I take jokes better than the three of you.
That's true. Take it better than me.
Are you recording?
I am.
Oh, man. Because y'all try to paint narratives with your jokes on me. I just be wanting to joke.
Fuck you looking at the wall for? This place only but so big.
The wall's hollering at me.
I don't take jokes better than you. Stop, yo. Stop. Why we always gotta have a pissing contest?
I didn't even say a
but
word.
You made a bunch of faces and you light skinned, so they were mad visible.
I looked over there. How did you see my face?
Parks, I take jokes better than you.
Better than me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I take jokes pretty well, though. I think.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think
so too.
Yeah.
I think so too.
I think I'm number 2.
Yeah. Easily. Yeah. Easily. Who's last? Let's have some fun.
Ish, for sure. Look.
Yo, he's so disillusioned
you
about.
Niggas is high.
He is so disillusioned about himself.
Jokes worse than the three of y'all?
Yes.
Ice, you being here about to go get a gun.
Ish.
Are you crazy?
Young boys in the back.
Y'all win.
Who's last?
Damn, Ish.
All right.
Erickson, Rob.
Love you, buddy, but
you are dude.
Yo, you niggas is drunk.
So who take jokes?
You just gonna keep insulting
You
the
be about
whole
to
room
fight,
full of
nigga.
men?
You be hot. You take it personal. You be hot.
Certain ones. Not any jokes. Certain jokes. Because y'all try to paint narratives with the jokes. Don't do that.
Ice gets stern sometimes.
I don't even know what that
do.
means. What's
I think get stern.
Yes.
What's the,
you guys can be tired if that makes you feel better.
No, we not.
They're not tired.
We not tired.
Okay.
Because we get on Ice ass more than Ish pause.
That's not true. The last week, we've been on Ice ass with the inside outside
Last
shit.
few weeks.
Nigga, for the last
Another
year
thing
and a
about
half.
that.
Yo, that's it.
You think we get on you the most? Well, second most?
Who the first most?
Joe's the first most.
No.
All right, forget it.
Hold
Let's
on,
just
time out.
come on.
No, let's stay here. Joe's self-deprecating. So he cracks on himself more than we crack on him.
But we crack on him too, though.
We crack on,
everybody.
No,
what I'm
we
saying
crack
is,
on Joe even if he's not doing it. Like, we'll still get on Joe.
Yo.
It's cool.
We do.
Yo,
I got some shit I'm gonna crack on Joe on this episode.
How? How, Sway?
The funniest part is Ish is mad right now.
I'm far from mad. I'm not even remotely mad.
I don't know. Don't say remotely to me.
Don't say remotely.
Don't say remotely to me.
How do you spell that?
Why?
Oh, I can jump in on that. Remotely. Let's go, Joe. I'm in the next one. What we really doing? I'm in the next one.
Uh-oh. Recommend.
One C, bitch ass nigga.
Okay, spell it though. Go ahead.
Well, why you say? You think I'm that dumb? Oh,
that's dumb. That's not about
you. Still ain't spelled nothing yet.
RECOMMEND.
Okay, Wednesday.
Oh man, y'all think I'm that dumb?
No, I was just
WED Nes Wednes WEDNES Day DAY.
February.
That was a little tricky.
I'm done with y'all. I'm finished. Yeah.
What?
Give y'all some time because I took some time to find the words. So
I'm fucking with you.
Give y'all some time.
Yo,
because there's some words that I really can't spell no more. I used to be able to. My memory's shot. It's gone. It's over. I can't remember the person I'm a text.
How do you spell ombre as in Ice's shirt and shoes somehow ombre into each other?
Yeah, Ice, let's get into you for a little bit. Let's get back to the jokes.
Getting into me?
Because I said your chain was shining like a lot today, and then Corey told me you was in my house with a toothbrush to your jewelry.
I just clean, I clean my shit out. What you want me to do?
And then Corey told me, see, because hold up for a minute. Let me talk. Let me land.
Wrong with you niggas?
But let me land. Because I don't want to yell today. I don't want to talk over nobody today. I want to be coherent, clear-minded, deliver the best part I can, right? So I want everybody to get their points
great
off.
Product.
Ice. This is what happens when I start working with people. Now, we ain't played Monopoly in a while. Like sometimes you stop talking behind the scenes. So a lot of stuff I find out now from Corey. Like to everybody wondering why Corey be around, it's because when people stop being able to speak to me, I think they could speak to Corey. So then Corey tells me Ice had a really busy night tonight.
Can't go out there with smudgy Ice. Being Ice.
Well, we know it's Ice's birthday coming up.
You doing the birthday weekend before the birthday
So the party's tonight. Ron, hi.
Yeah. Party tonight.
Then Corey told me Ice is doing a video shoot tonight. Alex. Erickson, Rob.
Yo,
Parks.
Yo, when you're
Nah,
single
turn it
dropping,
up.
my G.
Let's turn it up on
I'm
Ice.
doing a cameo in a video. Moving like
A
03
cameo in a video. You guys.
What that run?
What you mean?
Was it for free on the strength?
Yeah.
So then we on the way here, and he tells me after that spot, there's another spot he's going to. So Ice has a pretty busy night. Now, for the fans out there that think that Ice's glow up or it's not, he ain't even glowing yet. It's a soft yellow.
Yeah. 40 watt. 40 watt.
40 watt bulb. It's a dimly lit room right now.
Not strong enough to give you supervision.
Nah.
You can't stare at
Y'all,
that.
You can stare at that.
y'all
bro.
think that that's going to cause division between Ice and I. I'm here to let you know I am the number one fan of Ice glowing up on you bitch ass niggas. I am. I support that. It's just doing it too, but he's masking it.
Yeah.
We
Don't make that face. See,
yo,
that's
he
why I
make
don't
us
like,
mad, yo.
Why you make
Yo,
that
he
face?
make us so mad, yo. He's so distinguished.
Yo, he ain't even got
Distinguished
as many.
gentleman.
Yo, you know how No Ish growing up? He ain't got as many grays right now. Like he been getting a little.
He got the dye.
Yeah, he got the shit in there.
He got the good dye that the baddies be getting. Yeah, for real, you
That
did
ain't just
get
for men
less
right
gray.
there.
Yo, this shit ain't as gray as it was, bro. You had grays all up here before.
Yeah, it's true. And you matching up orange.
Yeah, you
With
did
orange,
Huh?
Did
it's
it?
hard to match orange.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like the jeans got a little bit of orange to them too, but maybe you know what I mean?
Oh, shit, Parks, you right.
Subtle.
Wow, Parks.
Subtle
Hey, yo,
hues.
you really?
Wow.
Subtle
I didn't even
hues.
know you could match them sneakers.
Nah, that
On
was
Ice,
a
right?
job. That's a
I've
work.
matched these sneakers quite a few times.
Yo, what you set the
yeah.
filters to on?
But wait, here's the funny part.
On Google
Valencia.
Shopping.
Is this what you're wearing tonight?
No.
How many
we-
outfit changes you
We
bring?
all hit them with the.
How many outfit changes?
Why I'm gonna go from work to the club?
But I'm just saying, like you're doing the video shoot, right?
Yo.
You got a separate fit for that.
Yo, Ice Hive. Salute to y'all,
I
yo.
am
I'm at
go
work.
from work.
Salute to
the-
y'all.
I'm at
yo.
work right now.
We leave here at club time.
No, we don't. Not the time I'm getting to the club.
Oh, you gotta walk.
Speak for yourself, he said.
I be feeling
Speak
like
for
the
yourself,
man
he
that
said.
walk through.
I'm getting to the club early.
Oh man, this nigga's changing right before our faces.
I'm going to change.
Evidently.
New ice.
This is not the change. This the blinker on. I didn't even make the turn yet.
Social media and
Light still red.
responsive reporters in creating podcasts. I think it's a fair question to say, man, are you totally locked in? Like if Joe Budden had a bad podcast, you're like, Joe, what happened to the podcast? He's like, you know what? I spent a lot of time playing high-level basketball. Like, well, you know what? Get focused on the podcast, Joe. And that's not just me. I was like, nah, I kind of feel that.
I see what you did there. Get focused.
You're a rapper, yo.
Yeah.
You're a rapper, yo.
Shout out to everybody that was outside and inside.
And
I'm not here for division today. I'm not here for it. It go. Jersey City fuck is up though. Hey!
Dub B, what up?
Dub, who's happily married with child.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Dub. Dub was smart. He knew early to get the fuck away from the music business.
I ain't mad at
Yo,
it.
I could build computers. I'm done here.
remind them who you are, yo.
Happy anniversary to me, goddammit, 19 years.
That's right.
It's a long time, you heard?
Feel old?
Yeah, man. These fucking kids with these anniversary dates.
You're one of them now.
You be waking up feeling young, sun shining through your balcony, and here go the kids. Yo, 20 years ago is when he was. Hey. Stop spreading my business. Hey. My kid is 21. Like, I remember just thinking, wow, I hope I'm doing this long enough to where he's an adult and knows what daddy did back then. Daddy's still outside.
I think you know.
Ah! Wait a minute. Shout out to Buster and that fucking $100,000 he took out of my budget. He took that shit. He smoked this shit though.
100?
And Buster's family. Shout out to Buster for real. All right, shout out to wherever you might be listening from. We got good weather in New York this weekend. Bird mode activated. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Y'all know what I'm here to do, man. Hold up, man, because these buttons is still all over the place. No pun. And Parks won't fix it, man. Parks got money and change too. We gonna talk about it. Where the hell is the damn other thing?
I don't even understand what happened. You just rearranged the shit?
Yeah, it's a mess now.
Them around. They're not in the right space.
Yeah, it's a mess.
What's happening?
All right. Ish, what up, man? You feeling good? Feeling great?
Great, bro.
You know you feeling good. You got a hoodie on. It's 85 degrees outside.
That's how you know it's him.
Yeah, he that's when you dressing for the evening. Yeah, it get quiet. Yo, when you say real shit here now, it get quiet.
He's not going back
What type
to
of
the crib.
pod we doing? Yeah. That's when you're not going. When you're not going. I'm not going to be by the house for a little while now. We don't
Might be
want to
a
talk
little
about
breezy
it. We don't want. Yeah.
You know, temperature
That's when you
drop.
check the weather for at around 9 and 10.
Yo, why can't just wear a t-shirt and put the hoodie on?
Tell your audience, Ish.
I'm asking you.
I don't know, brother. I don't know. 540.
Yeah, 541.
541.
541.
Hey.
Welcome to episode 541 of the Joe Budden Podcast. Thank you for being here. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. I appreciate that. You know I'm doing the countdown to We're the Fuck Out of Queens in my head still. It's coming. It's close. Bye. Oh, man. Anyway, the gang is here. Parks is here. Ish is here. Ice, Corey, young boys in the back.
Yeah.
Everybody good, great, gracious, lovely.
sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Awesome.
We good.
All right. Let's get right to it. I don't really want to talk about anything going on in hip-hop.
Okay.
Ain't too much going on in hip-hop.
I don't think there was a lot anyway.
Good. Well,
Or was there?
anything going on in hip-hop, I really don't want to discuss. So, because I think about the show when I'm home, I'm going to give you Home Joe today.
Okay.
You're getting Home Joe today. You know how I often come in here and talk about amping things up, no pun, putting a spin and theatrics on things?
Yeah.
I'm giving you my real home take when I read and see some of these things. It'd be real brief.
I don't care.
Yeah. It'd be, oh, that's wild.
Word.
Hey, that's not right. Ben. And y'all gonna try and make me do it today, but I'm gonna try to stay home. Now, where would everyone like to begin? It's a bunch of bullshit out there.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a lot of it.
It's a lot of BS. I mean, I know it's a couple drops. You want to talk music and get out the way?
All right, y'all like that side tape? I heard it.
What you think?
I ain't listen. It ain't it.
Wasn't for me.
It's just an EP though. I think that's a warm up to the
It
album.
was like a 4-pack,
I don't
right?
care.
Yeah. I ain't listen.
I ain't cleaning it up. I heard it. I said, oh, that's why you did that. And I moved on.
Okay.
That's it.
I get what you mean by that.
Gotcha.
But there's a lot of that going on. Come on, y'all like SZA's new shit?
I downloaded. I ain't listened to it yet.
I got a SZA cape on, so there's only but so much I can say.
I love SZA.
She's from New Jersey. I love her, and she's going to have heat on the way. I am positive of it.
The new 7 didn't do it for you.
Let me shoot her some bell. She did say, yo, these is all old records. This is all old shit. This ain't nothing new. It's old, it's old, it's old, it's old. Like, she's hammering that point home that this is old shit. So,
Yeah.
Well, I think Psy put some old shit out, too.
I think a lot of people, we're going to get a lot of old shit in the next couple of years.
Yeah.
I think we've
People
been
had to
getting
sit
some
for
old
a
shit,
minute.
and we're going to get
Yeah,
some
niggas-
more old shit.
niggas
Because everyone
is
was
artists.
stuck in the house for 2 years.
Yeah, I've been making all this shit, so I'm going to give you the shit that I had planned to come out before.
Uh-huh.
And some that have already given us that.
Yeah.
Their next project is going to be what I've really been working on.
SZA went to the streets and let it be known. Everything made in 2014, 2016, 17, not new. LOL, to be absolutely
Absolutely
clear.
Absolutely.
She wanted to be clear.
No,
Yeah, that
she
stuff,
knew-
but
she
that
knew.
stuff didn't sound new.
Yeah, but that's the point. So I'm not mad at this. You know, people with diehard fans, they want whatever they could get from you.
Just new
I'm a
shit.
diehard fan. I can't wait to listen.
I am a diehard SZA fan.
And you rush to listen to it, right?
I'm a diehard Psy fan, too, actually. So I'm just not getting caught with old music.
Gotcha.
When Psy drop, I'm going to buy it. When SZA drop, I'm going to buy it. But I will not fall for the trick of purchasing your old music. Psy bought it just because the lyrical niggas I rock with, but you still got to put it together.
Yeah, I was in the backyard yesterday. It was nice out. I wasn't trying to put on SZA. That's a little more sad music, I feel like. Sad vibes, emo vibes.
I get kind of happy when them SZA songs come on. I mean, some nigga was getting his shit off.
Scoreboard balances out a little bit.
Yeah. She was in the studio sick
might
to her
not know,
stomach on some of these records. So some nigga had a blast. And that's a joke. What? I get happy when niggas get off.
Some nigga was getting his shit off, yo.
For real, I'm sorry. Because I went back to the album, right? Like, where does the new shit start?
Right.
Where does it end?
Classic album.
I start playing, definitely. I start playing some of the joints. It was like, oh, shit. Sizzle was fucked up in the house.
Yeah.
And that's when Sim was playing that shit at full volume. I should have known the writing was on the wall. Oh, man. And the new shit from SZA I Love, Hit Different, and Good Days. Mm-hmm. They still some of the best R&B records to come out since they've dropped, preferably Good Days, specifically Good Days. Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all know I wear SZA cape, man. Yo, the longer podding goes on, the tougher it is to tell you what we truly think. I cape for people, yo.
Word.
I got a SZA cape, and now I'm gonna just tell y'all so y'all don't just see through bullshit. I'm done.
That's where I've been with that.
I get annoyed when they try to call us out on caping for someone when we're pretty clear when we're caping for someone.
Like, duh. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all I'm capable.
I don't owe y'all my truth, yo. That's what. No, too many podcasters are lazy as shit, and y'all love it. Why am I coming in here turning it up? I don't know. What y'all think?
And look,
leave it in the comments.
Leave it in the comments right here. Leave it in the comments right here. Tell me what y'all feel about it. Yeah, y'all want me to talk about niggas that be texting me and that I bump into when I'm out? Like, no, you tell them it's all trash. And then go to think you're gonna have a nice night at Roof Chris that night. No.
Yo, fam, I heard what you said. Like, this was you, right? Let's talk about it.
And you bump into niggas at the most awkward places. Always the Roof Chris bar. Y'all both on a date. Who's
Shopping
more passionate
somewhere.
about this subject? Who's
Or at the mall.
The wrong
Trying
time
to
to
get some
be
the
passionate.
mall? Yeah, the mall's
with
another
41
one.
niggas.
Every time my mom go to the mall, she bump into somebody from my life and end up calling me. It's like, oh shit, look, yo, y'all better be careful this summer, yo. People are outside. Mm-hmm. I ain't, but people are outside. Go ahead.
I'm outside in the backyard.
Best place to be.
Yeah.
In the house.
I'm outside, but
Outside,
not
I'm
really.
still in the house.
Yeah.
What else in music? Get all the music out the way.
Ray Srimmert, man. Finally. I've been waiting. Ray Srimmert gave us one.
Another one we can't be honest about. I'm shutting up
Denial.
the whole pod.
Can't be honest.
I ain't saying
I'll
shit.
be honest. I wasn't expecting like sad emo Ray Shremmer.
It's gonna be
At
a
all.
quick
I
pod.
want some turn up Ray Shremmer.
Yeah,
it wasn't a bad song though, but it's not
It
what I
was
want
a
to
good
hear.
song. It's just not what I want to hear from them.
Exactly. At least not for the first single, like in 5 years or whatever it's been.
I don't know if it's the same. Well,
Who knows? Yeah.
again, sir, I'm gonna give them some more leeway. Let me see what comes.
Some more?
Yeah, you're getting some more.
I love them too, so they get leeway. I
Sorry.
love everybody, yo.
I'm biased.
I can't wait to see what they do. Leave it in the comments what y'all think gonna happen. What y'all think about this
yeah, what
record
y'all
and what's
think,
going on.
man?
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a weekend, yo. I'm trying to vibe out this summer, man.
Hey, listen, if I've been begging for a group to give me some music, and y'all give me some music,
I just thought
and
that
it's
they-
not something that I hate, it's a win for me.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's been a little while. I just wanted them to push it back a little bit because, you know what I mean? Jimmy had a week.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Nothing.
Yeah. No, he did.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, nothing.
That's my only, like,
Gotcha.
at least push it a week or two. Yeah. And that was just,
That just happened. Like, bang, bang.
yeah.
I'm not hip, so it's cool.
Yeah, we're going to leave it alone.
Yeah,
Good.
it's cool.
Good.
They can leave it in the comments. Yeah, I'll read it down there.
Check it out.
Yeah,
See, that shit was fun.
it is.
Right, yo, tell the truth.
Smash the like button. Leave it in the comments.
That shit fun, man. This guy, man.
People do it.
No,
Nah, people definitely
y'all
do
read
that
it.
shit.
It ain't
I know.
too many people out here just giving up the truth.
Facts.
Oh, here's another one. I'm telling y'all, I perused the topic list myself.
Yeah. Said, hey.
Hey, all week I was just bobbing and weaving. Here's another one.
Not for me. It's not for me, I think.
For those who don't know, they're talking about the Pharrell, Tyler, and 21.
No, I ain't talking about nothing.
This is Neptune.
Oh,
I'm going to learn y'all to love me.
This is a Neptune stand account. This wasn't for me.
You said it was what?
This was not for me. This is this mic right here is a Neptune stand account.
I'm
This was
tossing
not for
to
me.
Ish, our musicologist of the show.
Yeah, what's up, Ish? How we feel about this one?
You don't know who that is.
I didn't know this had a song.
He think 21 Savage just jumped on some nigga named Pharrell.
Farrell.
Oh shit, man.
No take from me.
Yeah,
Just two guys I love and support. Want nothing for the best from them. Leave in the comments what you think about the record. Let me know how you feel about it. It's the summertime. If y'all think I'm coming here potting my little ass off all summer, fuck off.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Nah, hey, you want the truth? Text me. Or ask me on Patreon or some shit.
I'm not even texting you the truth.
I told you I'm gonna start a Patreon to you. The truth.
I ain't texting
No, I'm
you
joking.
the truth.
Come on. Once we get the music out the way, I'm down to talk.
Yeah.
I didn't hear this, so I really don't have a take on this. But I love both of them.
Migos
This has to
Blues.
be good.
That might be dope.
It's not good.
I didn't hear it, but I'm done saying stuff has to be good.
Okay,
just
that's
off
true.
Of what I said.
That's true. Capella Gray, Ty Dolla $ign, new song called OT. This has to be good, but I won't say that until I hear it.
Yeah.
Want me to find it, play?
Find it. Give me a little bit.
Okay.
Give me a little bit. Oh, you can cut that off.
That's a cop.
You hear the first line? Why would I take a Shorty OT? There's already Shorty's OT.
He's wrong. He's wrong.
There are Shorty's OT.
Okay, but he's still wrong. There's a billion reasons why you could take Shorty or plethora of Shorty, her and her friends OT. But y'all not gonna pay me
he
to be
said-
Trick Daddy.
A Shorty.
That nigga's
That's
25.
he's not talking about
Joe.
Shorty. He's just saying, why would I take a chick OT?
That nigga's 25 with a couple dollars and some fame.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be taking Shorty OT.
I will be on London.
I'm different then.
Trying to see what.
Well, no,
Big
because
Ben do.
we're old. Like,
Yo,
No, I wasn't like that back then.
Okay.
Yo, back then you went wherever you went with a group. Some of the group was horny, and you saw how they behaved and what they had to do to finish the deal out there. And you just look and be like, "That's a lot." I'm not leaving the resort.
a little different.
I'm not translating this. I'm not changing this currency. I don't want to do all that. I want to vacate. But I guess 25, him, different. I get it. I'm not judging the youth.
And not for nothing with the internet, you can.
That's
You know
what
what
I
I
said,
mean?
it's a
You can do a
little
little pre-production.
When you land, yo, I'm in blah blah blah.
That too.
Got 4 zillion followers.
Oh, pardon me for like finding the value in bringing a woman that you're actually comfortable with. Wow. See, that don't sound
but
appealing
that's
to me.
kinda what he's
that
saying.
don't sound appealing to me.
At 25, he not thinking of bringing no woman he comfortable with.
But I'm not just putting that on all 25-year-olds, yo.
All 25-year-olds
I think
can't.
there are 25-year-olds to where that doesn't sound appealing. I'm not just about to
25.
paint men out to be these barbaric cavemen.
No, it's not. That's 25.
Well, that's
you
what
rich
society
and you
does.
Popular.
And it's new. It's new.
Yeah, you 25, you rich. I'm not counting his pockets. You 25, you popular,
You are.
and you got a couple dollars.
But I'm saying, like,
That's an
from where
adventure for a
he sat here and
25-year-old
talked to
man.
us. From where you came from before,
Yeah.
now the world is opened up to you and you getting money.
The nigga didn't have a passport.
Yo, I like the song. I like the song. That's what I got for you. I like the song.
is so
Look,
good.
look, Ty Dolla
Hey,
$ign
and
verse.
however you
Go back
choose
out.
to vacay, please get your vacay on. Not sitting here with vacay critiques.
What's I say?
I was first line of his verse. Why would I take my chick to Tulum? When we know all the chicks that go to Tulum.
I told him
Y'all be taking these song lyrics too biblically.
No, I'm just fam.
they come from somewhere.
I like the song, yo. Y'all can get y'all takes off.
I like the song too. I like this.
Musicologist.
He talking some shit.
Yeah.
He really talking some shit. I didn't expect that.
Bruh, I ain't mad at these little young boys going out of town doing what they doing.
Having a little fun.
Yeah, a little bit. yeah.
Let the kids have fun.
Yeah. It's the internet generation. When we was young, nigga, nobody know you was going out of town.
I'm still young.
Forever young.
It's only you that's fucking. It's you.
That.
Nothing. Come on.
That's all I got on that. Did y'all hear about
Migos, yes, pull out a governor's ball. Wake it up in here, goddammit.
Yeah, we here.
Migos pulls out a governor's ball. Yes, I'm reading into it. But I told y'all the last shit I thought it was serious. I don't think it's a joke. So that I gave y'all my take. That's my take. What do y'all think? Because some of y'all said it was a troll.
Oh, you talking about the rumors of
Is there real shit
Discord
going
and-
on? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there was a reason that was given, and I know it could be publicist
Stop
games.
it.
I know, but
But what was the reason? I'm curious.
Quavo's shooting a movie that starts filming this week.
I mean, that's a valid
It
reason.
is a very valid reason.
It's not a valid reason.
Are you correct?
Yo, why don't y'all be honest?
Why
on
is
this
that a valid
podcast,
reason?
Yo?
If I'm filming a movie,
And getting
and I'm
Hollywood
getting
money.
yeah, and it's,
Yo, y'all crazy.
Yo,
the fuck do I care about governor's ball for?
You have a contract.
Because you are getting the governor's ball
you have a
check,
contract.
one.
You signed
and there's
it.
a such thing as
Okay.
You
Teterboro
booked this.
Airport where you can fly right back home.
You didn't pull out.
I
You
don't
didn't pull out of this when y'all booked this. Y'all booked this. You did not pull out of this. This ain't a new movie making. Stop, Ice Yo.
That niggas wicked white man
Do
can't
not
jump.
fall for these
We know that.
publicist games.
Dog, Teterboro is an hour away. You can be right back home ASAP. You gonna turn down that bag? Come on. And it's a nice bag, I'm sure.
Maybe yes, maybe no, though.
I don't know.
I hear you.
Y'all find more to say than what y'all are saying.
I'm
Maybe
just saying, I
yes,
don't-
may or no, and I don't know. Say something else.
I still might believe that, and I'm Mr. Everything is fake. Everything's a rollout. I might believe that though.
I now that I said the duck, I'm not believing that.
The duck.
Yeah. I'm just not believing that. Like, this is a big festival. It's a nice festival in New York City.
Yeah.
New York's
Atlanta.
been closed
Okay.
down. Huh?
I'm from Atlanta. I don't care.
No, you do care.
You do care. You signed this. You booked the. I say stop, yo. At some point, you have to start
Listen.
doing this like you're putting yourself in the position.
Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You
Let's
booked
take
it.
it that way. My
You-
my group we were booked. Correct.
Yeah.
But now we were booked. We discussed this internally amongst
Correct.
ourselves and
Okay.
our team.
Before
and
we took the date.
decided
Yes.
to book it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is a big bag.
We got a deposit.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay.
And we did just drop a project. Or got a project coming. Either one.
Okay.
I know the two of them dropped the project, right?
No,
They
a
dropped
song.
a record.
They dropped a
Just
song.
the
They
one-
got an
just
album
the
coming.
one single.
But they have something coming.
Yeah.
This unconfused shit they doing.
But that's not him. That's the other two. But okay, go ahead. I'm following.
So why would
No,
you?
man,
No, that is
all right.
it's
So
Quavo.
listen,
That is-
Yeah,
that
it's
is-
It's
you're right,
Quavo.
you're right,
He's
you're
in.
right.
He's in
You're
there.
right.
all right. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
To Itch's point, you can, if it's really important, white men can't jump. The movie, they'll acquiesce. They'll move things around. How long are we shooting on that day? You could go take a jet and you could get that done. This is publicist nonsense.
I'm trying to get a brother some bail, man. Might not want to do it. It might, if it's that important, like you said, it might be. I'll film this.
Well, I don't want to add to anything that's going on, so let me start. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue what's going on.
I think
But I
it's
know that this is not. He didn't just. I'm pulling out of this because I'm shooting a movie. Stop you. It's tough to be a fan of hip hop. Like the circus is expanding. Like it's tougher to just understand what be going on. For me, anyway.
See,
That's how I
mixed-
know I'm getting old.
And I mixed it up because I'm thinking Unkin Few. I forgot that was Quavo. I'm thinking he was the one that was left out.
no.
So
not just that, yo.
No,
they're on the first night. They're on the Friday.
okay, I'm shooting Thursday. We might be shooting Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
And
You on a movie set for months.
But wait. And that pullout was like really last minute, yo.
It was.
It was.
The way that pullout was done and the way that Governor's Ball addressed it, which was for reasons that were out of our control. This is what's happening. Exonerated themselves immediately. This was a last minute thing.
It even said, look. It even says it was unclear why the group waited until 3 days before their scheduled performance to drop out. So yeah.
Wait, Governor's Ball is this weekend?
Yeah.
Yes.
That seems like bad timing.
Why?
Summer Jam is also this weekend.
They right
It's
there.
enough. It's enough land for
Yeah,
everyone.
they right there.
Yeah.
And you look at the Sunday lineup at Governor's Ball. It's not anyone that's at Summer Jam.
And even if there was, great. That means it's cheaper for one of them. You already in New York.
Yeah,
True. That's true.
that is true.
All right. What else is going on then?
I don't know.
And I hope that they work all that out, man. I have no idea what's going on, but I want well wishes to everybody, yo.
Oh, let's get some hate out.
got something to hate on?
I don't know if I can find some hate this episode.
You don't know? Since we in music, Rolling Stone put their list out,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure we can all find some hate. The 200 greatest hip hop albums of all time.
All right, give me the hateful stuff. Give me the stuff we should hate.
The list.
In its entirety.
I can't. Yeah. I
All
gotta
right,
go
top
Damn
20.
near, damn near.
This is Rolling Stone's greatest rap albums of all time from 1
Oh, hell
through
no.
20. Well, y'all want me to start at 1 or 20?
20.
20, Future,
No.
DS2, Lil Kim, Hardcore, Mad Villain, Mad Villainy, Kanye West, Yeezus, 16.
Yeah, what?
Cardi B,
Let him go.
Invasion of Privacy, 15, Eric B. and Rakim, Paid in Full,
What?
14, Ghostface,
Let's go,
Supreme
Ghost.
Clientele, 13, Dr. Dre, 2001, Clips, Lord Willin'. Thank you, Alex. Drake,
Yeah.
Take Care, Lauryn Hill, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. At number 9, Tribe Called Quest, Low End Theory, Wu-Tang Clan, Enter the Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers. 7, Missy Elliott, Missy So Addicted.
Missy, I love you.
Oh, okay. Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. 5, Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly. 4,
Yo, come
Public
on,
Enemy,
fam.
It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. 3, Jay-Z Blueprint. 2, Outkast Stankonio. 1, The Notorious B.I.G. Ready to Die. That is the list.
This is a damn mess.
Now, insert Ice's speech about what these lists are meant to do and who they are meant to rile up.
I mean, true.
and the purpose of lists. So explain that to our audience.
Okay. Anytime you see a list, anyone's list
This is
outside of
true.
mine, anyone's list, not because I don't do that, but if they just put out an honest list that we all agree with,
It's not going to get no clicks. I get it.
exactly. And again, these
It's
companies,
impossible though.
no, these companies are in the business of numbers and clicks and.
I agree.
But you know what? I
Outrage
don't
and
mind
shit
a little
like that.
curveball or two, but this is atrocious.
That's the point, though.
But this is
the
the
more
thing.
atrocious it is, the more people are going to start talking about it.
This is crazy.
But
This is insane.
music is so subjective. You got to have people from old school hip hop, young school hip hop in there collaborating on the list,
All right, this is where the pod's about to get good. Y'all are pulling it out of me.
right? You got to have young and old in there, white, black. You got to kind of, you know what I mean?
Sure.
This,
This ain't.
and you end up with this.
No, I don't think that this had representation from
No, not at all.
all classes.
Why?
Because I don't think that you would end up here. Stankonia is the number 2 hip hop album of all time. And no, there's 3 Outkast albums that are better than this. Maybe 4.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
There's To Pimp a Butterfly, great album, but he's got at least 2 albums that are better than that.
Thank you.
I think
Like-
I like the Chronic better than 2021. I mean,
Yeah,
2001.
absolutely. Like they're just missing
Pac up
on
there.
even the artist's own discography within this list. By far.
Yeezus is on there.
Come on, son.
Yeezus is on there.
There's no Tupac on there.
I mean, Kanye's My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy and Yeezus is on there.
Why do you think, aside from Ice's point, why do you think these lists are constructed this way by some of these outlets? That's question 1. And 1A is, what do you say to the hip-hop artists that pander to these type of outlets?
I mean, there is validity in that. Like, Public Enemy, one of the greatest groups ever. I'm certainly not mad at them being in the top 20 list by any stretch of the imagination, but they pandered more towards like a rock and roll / Rolling Stone kind of audience as opposed to Mobb Deep. You know what I mean? Like those type of Yeezus would get a better review over there than Graduation probably will because it's got like a little bit more of a rocky kind of sound to it. So you're absolutely right in that.
That was your point? I thought you were saying the contrary.
Which would be?
I don't think, to just use Parks' hypothetical, I don't think Public Enemy and Rolling Stone would be number 4. Based on Rolling Stone and what they overall represent, I don't think.
I'm on record
I'm
with
kinda-
that is the album that changed my life and gave me a real
Definitely.
Absolutely not mad at that
look
being
at.
At all.
in that top 20. Certainly top 10. Still wouldn't be mad at it. Top 5. I'm not even tripping. Like
And Public Enemy, Chuck D is on my list. I can't say anything negative about
Nah,
Chuck
Chuck
D.
D. Yes, I do.
I'm saying
can't.
I don't.
I'm
think
not
they
bashing that
pandered
selection.
to the Rolling Stone.
And what Parks is saying is
Gen-
correct. I don't know.
gen-
That's a matter.
I don't know if it's them
sound.
pandering.
know
I
what
just
I'm
think that the sound fits with the rock and
What
roll.
Rolling Stone would look
does.
for.
Yes, that's what
I'm saying, because my question was, who was that? Conway. One of them came out and said, "Yo, fuck Rolling Stone." And then my question was, well, why don't more people take the stance of Yo, fuck them. Clearly, they have no idea what they're talking about and shouldn't be discussing this.
That's us.
At least when B-Dot does it, but my theory is we can laugh at our own. We could play with our own. Like, y'all can't do it, but, like, we could do it. B-Dot make these lists, and we know where B-Dot comes from. We know his understanding of this. We were even if It's the Real did this list, we would, not this list, but a list. They wouldn't do that.
No, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't do that.
They would not do that.
But if they did, even that would be welcomed because people know what they're about and what they're of. Mm-hmm. But Rolling Stone, I think way more people need to say fuck them. Like, we give the credence to some of these places.
Absolutely. Sure. That's true. We have this
so when they
need to be
turn
accepted
around,
by them. That's
when
why.
they turn around and do this, and listen, not to make it racy because I'm on a weekend vibe today, but the elephant in the room for a little while, Ben, it's nothing but geeky white kids running some of these hip-hop outlets.
Facts.
Yeah.
And they hide behind the hip-hop outlet. Mm-hmm. I could tell by how y'all posted, what y'all post, the paragraph you post, the amount of time you got to sit to shut up.
Fam.
Like, why am I getting hot hip-hop new? Who are you?
Fam, I saw one of them blogs post something because we know what happened with Gunna.
Yeah.
And he was dating Chloe Bailey.
Uh-huh.
And the rapper dude DDG just caught a charge, and he was dating the other sister.
Okay.
And one of them little stupid blogs
I
put
saw
out
it.
there.
I saw it.
Yo, Chloe and Haley might be working for the feds. And it's like, fam, like y'all are supposed to be hip hop.
And I'm not trying to highlight the white part of that. There's nothing wrong with you being white.
It's the disconnected part.
It's a disconnect.
But you have disconnected white people that are making these lists, making these clickbaity headlines, like, and you just gotta. I gotta filter all of that.
Yes.
I hate to bring it back to
filter
inside
those things.
outside shit, and I hate to be old head talking about back in my day,
that
but back
matters.
in the day, hip hop journalists used to be outside.
No, they just were of the culture.
Yeah.
That's it.
And I think
But they would go to places and events and
True.
you know what I'm saying? They were
Actually,
outside.
be of the culture.
But I
Yes,
think that's
yes.
because
Yeah, be
hip hop
outside in
wasn't
it.
as huge as it is today.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? So
True.
like people that were quote unquote real journalists, I'm saying that with air quotes, didn't necessarily want to be in a hip hop show unless you were of the culture.
True.
They tended to be a little more gritty. You know what I mean? Like less
Yeah.
money.
Well, the criteria for the resume changed.
Money.
Like Leor said to me a long time ago, hip hop is so beautiful because it is accepting to all.
Sure.
You could be the dropout, the drunk, the whoever you are. In hip hop, there's a spot for you. Now, some people think that that's horrible, and hip hop wasn't in such a sensitive place today as it was back then as it is today. So maybe you can't say that today, but I understood that. Today, I don't think it's like that. Now they're hiring. You have to. Some of these kids that are promoting this shit, they in Harvard or they over here.
You mean behind the scenes?
Yeah. I'm not talking about the artists.
Gotcha.
Artists, we still from the slums. The slums gonna always run shit.
Yeah.
But the people that they're hiring to report on what we're reporting, how the fuck would they know anything about this?
It's
Because they were 25, 26 years old, and they were in their house listening to hip hop. So they feel as though they have some level of expertise.
well, they're just projecting what they think the culture is, essentially. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of
Like,
these kids, when they put these lists out, especially younger ones, y'all don't know half of the shit on this list. You're saying what you think you should say.
yeah.
Some of those,
It's a lot of that.
I'm not disrespecting nobody.
No.
artistry.
I'm not even talking.
Some of them some of those albums shouldn't be on that list.
But
Facts.
again, now think about it though.
Like which ones?
I don't want to do that, but some of them.
Because
shouldn't
a
be.
lot of the artists deserve to be on there.
And that's what I'm saying. I know I gotta put certain
Some of those artists on there
no
don't
matter
have
what.
a top 20 album in hip hop history. Some of those artists on that list shouldn't be on that list.
But to someone who don't really, you talking all time. So to somebody who's
Yeah.
young, listen, somebody who's 25, 26 years old, I don't know shit about. My first, Get Rich or Die Trying might be the introduction to rap.
Okay.
So they don't know anything on here, but I know the names that I've been hearing over the years. That these are the names. These are the ones.
Parks and I were the two to come in here when Cardi dropped and champion that project.
Love that album.
And say how it deserved to win Album of the Year.
We got killed for it, too.
Yeah, we did, but I doubled down and
Yeah,
tripled down in
absolutely.
that. That album was a great debut album.
One of the better albums, I would even say, in the past 5 to 10 years.
1,000%.
Album still goes, too.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Still goes. Can still cut it on.
Still goes.
There's not an ear in hip hop that says that album should be in the top 20 albums
Absolutely
ever made.
not.
No,
Top 200, I'm not mad at it being in there.
I'm not trying to be funny.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
The clip shouldn't be.
And
in
this
the
is
top
without
20
me
albums.
this is without much thought.
Yeah.
This is just at your first glance. This is off muscle memory.
Right.
I mean, they got the wrong Biggie album.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree with
and
that.
I love that album.
I'm not mad at Ready to Die being there. But Life After Death is better than Ready to Die by miles.
yes.
Fam,
By miles.
By any metric, pretty much.
Yeah.
like
You know what
Park
I'm
said,
saying?
they got to Pimp a Butterfly, and I get some of y'all. I get it.
No.
Stop.
Get it off.
The
Yeah,
Clips
get it the
album
fuck outta
shouldn't be
here.
in the top 20.
Where's Snoop?
Word.
I agree that Clips album should not be in this
Shouldn't be in the
discussion
top
as well.
20. Fam, there's no Tupac album in there.
It's crazy.
Not a one. Come on, dog.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Where's Doggy Style?
They got a couple that was
Still
right.
waiting to know.
Yeah, they got a couple.
No, some of the albums should be there, whether their placement
a couple
and
that
the
was
numbers
right,
are right or wrong. Like, I'm not mad at Paid in Full being there.
Of course not. Not mad at Wu-Tang.
I'm not mad at Into the 36 Chambers being
Not
there.
mad at Tribe Called Quest.
I'm not mad at that either. I'm not. Of course, we know I'm not mad at Lauren, but if you want to say rap album
I'm
of
not
all
mad
times,
at Lauren. Y'all could kill me. I'm not mad at Drake.
I'm not.
either.
I'm not
I'm not
mad
mad at
at
that
Take
either.
Care either.
But 2001 is not better than The Chronic.
Never.
It is not.
Never.
That bothers me.
Never.
Yeah.
And that lets you know the people that are making the list, not necessarily, like I said, they're not necessarily listening to the project. They
don't
just
know these
know
projects,
a
bro.
person from that need to be up there.
Do you
They
think
don't know
there's
these
do you think there's a danger in media and journalism being inside guys like this? You know what I'm saying? Where they're kind of to some degree dictating how people perceive hip hop
Well,
Without-
I get your question.
with making up their own version of what it should be. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Like,
to answer you, yes.
do you think there's a danger in that?
I'm gonna tell you.
Yes.
Corey made a point on the way over here.
Excited.
He was like, he said, "Ice, how old is your daughter?" I said, "My daughter's 2." He said, "Okay, let's fast forward. She's now 25,
yeah.
and Rolling Stone is still Rolling Stone. So you might want to look into see." They put an article out in 2022
Yeah.
with the greatest hip hop albums of all time, and you might think this is
Valid. Yeah.
Valid.
Yeah.
so. There is a danger
Yeah.
when publications that we hold to be
And we don't have to say we. You could just say society in general.
yeah.
Hip hop
I'm just
probably
saying
does
we.
not.
I didn't
hold
mean
it
us.
to-
I just
yeah.
mean we as a people. But that are held to be so high, put out bullshit.
Yeah. I agree.
So it's very dangerous.
We're to go back and be like, oh, don't mind anything that happened between 2010 and 2020, 2030 maybe, because everyone was just looking for clicks.
And then what happens? Like,
Yo, you know what's scary to
Worse.
me? Now that y'all bring it up, not to be just a slave to the past, but between 2010 and 2020, that decade of music, I got it pretty high.
It's high. It's high.
I have
That's
it
good.
very high, right?
Yeah.
I told you,
I may
I'll
have
stay
it
with
higher
that.
than some of y'all out there, but I
Every
think it
dec-
should be placed pretty high.
It's
To me,
high.
every decade just kept getting better of music.
I don't know
For
about that.
us
but-
to only
2010s,
be, for that decade to
Yes.
have been so great and littered with greatness in terms of projects and artists,
Artistry.
both new and old, artistry
Because it's even
as a whole,
even
genres.
TV, film, everything was fire.
Yeah.
Maybe not film as much. TV was fire.
I'm focused on the music
Yeah, sure,
releases
sure.
because the scary part to me is we're heading into 2023, and I see how fast y'all forgot that.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting around fighting for 90s, the 2000s, 03, pump it up, right? The 70, Marvin Gaye, whatever. Y'all forgot last decade.
Sure did.
So when we talk about when niggas like Vince and other people call me and just start talking about music becoming more and more obsolete, and then what you see what artists are doing with their old songs, the control that they have or don't have,
Selling it.
just weird things are going. T-Pain just said, yo, I made more money in gaming than I made in music in the last 5 years. And I'm sure more people have that story, but the more that story becomes widespread, that puts music in a dangerous space.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been in a dangerous space. I kept saying that, music today is just a stepping stone for a lot of these niggas. The love ain't there. The artistry ain't there.
Well, never mind that. To the
I'm getting out of
to
this.
the end user. It's like
Scary.
it's like a utility more than an art now. You know what I'm saying? It's like something that you have in the background, like lights, as opposed to being the centerpiece, like a painting on your wall. like it used to be.
When
You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
coming up, like a record deal for me signified, I need to get Gloria Velez and them in my video. Like, I need a video like that. That's what it meant for me. Today, these niggas is looking at Jack Harlow poking his head out the Kentucky Fried Chicken window.
Yeah.
So they saying, well, I want that.
If I could get hot enough with some music real quick, I can get
They saying
that.
Travis Scott sell Happy Meals, Meg
Yes,
do this.
bruh.
Like,
That's where we at
yo,
now
the
with
business is great, right? And
Yeah.
I'm sure there's reports out there with just how much money music is making
I think
now
it's almost
versus
to the peak CD era, which was the peak of the music industry.
There's
in
also
totality.
reports of some of these companies going public and not giving the artists a dime. We don't hear enough about that either.
Let's be clear. When they give the reports of the revenue being so high, they're not talking about for the artists. Like they're just talking about the overall revenue, like where that money's
So these
going.
companies going public?
Yeah, a couple of them. Yeah.
Wow.
You know the name of the game.
Yeah, but that would. Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's happening. I think Warner, right?
That's scary.
I don't know.
I think Warner's.
Joe Budden doesn't know.
No, I'm saying that's scary.
And I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with none of your business. What I know, I done.
Hey,
Leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments. Link in bio.
Who could it be? Oh yeah, y'all are not playing with y'all, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, Jack Harlow, I know you from Kentucky. Lake Drum. You know what I mean? But this is nasty, yo. This is nasty, yo. But you can't say that.
Nah, I tell you.
You can't say that.
I know.
You can't say that.
Hey, let me be clear. I hate this.
I hate it too, but you can't say that. Because that's
Sorry.
my point. The kid that's trying to come up and rap today, he put one. He got on somehow and was hot.
Yeah.
Stamped, supported. I put an album out. My projection for the next album has me damn near double in where I was. The phone won't stop ringing now.
Yeah. All the news.
I'm taking every single bag that comes this way.
As he should.
Yeah.
So I can't.
Get it.
You can't be mad at it. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
don't-
from the couch,
Yeah.
And
looking at it.
I don't look at it as bad as you guys do, but
Well, they know.
nah, dog.
But why? Tell us.
I just look at it like if I was a rapper and let's say Ice was a rapper.
I might be.
And this was his promo rollout, like, yo, Ice got a Checkers bag, and he's at Checkers on Central Avenue giving out. I think that's dope. I
Ice
think
loves
that's good.
checkers.
Yeah.
Ice loves checkers.
I'm just saying, I think that's good marketing on his team's behalf. I don't look at it as ugly, and we've seen this before. This is not new.
Oh, stop. Listen,
wait, no, we ain't seen-
listen, Ish.
That's where
Don't make me go in depth about this. Because he put out a clip a few days later that says, I love black women.
I've always loved him.
So now don't.
Oh, you turn it. Okay. I mean, I was talking about from a.
Which I believe he
a mu-
does.
I believe
Sure.
from a music standpoint, I was what I was.
My thing, so if you do,
I just had my biggest first week ever. And I got a KFC campaign coming. Yo, I see how for an artist that's dope and exciting, yo. Be clear, I'm only talking about optics from a couch. If he wasn't from Kentucky, he better got killed for that.
bro, I don't think they do it if you're not from Kentucky.
Yeah.
That was their way of.
That was the
You
ploy.
don't
We're
think
gonna
they
have
do
it
it.
at the
Gotta,
Kentucky
gotta.
Derby.
They cannot do that
Kentucky
if he's
Fried
not from
Chicken.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
I see what,
Like I didn't
Got
even
it,
put two and two together.
Yeah.
And when we first talked
Jack
about it
and-
before, I said
Jack-
I hate it, and people was like, "Yeah, but he's from Kentucky." And I'm
Jack
like,
and Russ got a slap box, yo. They got a slap box just because we got to see it.
I still just don't like it. I mean, yeah, Kentucky. Okay, I still don't like it. Sorry.
All right. Were we done fighting about Rolling Stone? I know we went off on a tangent.
we did tangent, but
I have something else for us to fight about.
let's do it.
Let's go.
Well, I want to make sure we're done fighting about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
pretty
that-
sure
I think we're all on the
what we
same
said.
page, really.
We need to
Okay.
stop putting all our making these.
Here's
publications
something
so-
that's near and dear to my heart, and I may be biased in this because I am a Jersey resident. I want to talk about Hurricane Chris versus Jersey club music.
Okay. Expound.
The very popular clip of Tony Anniversary slowed down with Hurricane Chris's Bay, hey, Bay, Bay,
Gotcha.
Bay,
Yeah.
hey, Bay, Bay, that everybody on TikTok has used. They reimagined Anniversary. It's reimagined the A Baby Hurricane Chris record, and it's a smash in terms of reels and short form.
TikTok, all that
Yeah,
type
it's
shit,
a TikTok hit, right?
Lights in the background. Anyway.
Yeah. Apparently, the people that put that together are from New Jersey.
That's what's up.
Okay.
And there was behind the scenes talks with them and Hurricane Chris about this record that Hurricane Chris was going to put out, which is A Baby, which is his song.
Okay.
And it's a girl record he put out, and they were talking about them doing a video. And this is a lot. I'll read it. Put it back. I'll read it. She says, in regards to Hurricane Chris My Bae video, I had nothing to do with that video. We were in contact with each other about the song and video. He was already moving goofy by releasing his remix without telling me, when I respectfully asked him to send it to me before he dropped it, because would have hated to sell the Jersey club culture short. See, this gets tricky, yo.
It really does, because I can
gets
see both
tricky.
sides of it, because, yo, you sample my shit, you're rocking with it without telling me, okay, cool, I'm going to put it out. But I also respect, I did that shit, though.
It's my song.
And I didn't
Both
do
of them
it.
can say it's my song at the end of the day.
Well, but it actually is Hurricane Chris's
That's a
song.
fact. That's a fact.
It's really his song. They both say whatever they want, but that is Hurricane Chris's song.
He could also be like, I'm not clearing it unless you let me put it out. You know
As a
what I mean?
songwriter, I understand that. So I opened up my iTunes store and typed in, and in the comments, they were all saying that's his song. So I opened up the iTunes store and I type in Hurricane Chris
Yeah.
to see if maybe he's been releasing music unbeknownst to me.
Okay.
I could not find any. That changed my entire stance on this as a songwriter. And if I did it, everybody out there would call me corny.
True.
So we not going to move the goalposts.
True.
If a Jersey club anthem came out doing Pump It Up, and I ain't rapped in however many years, and it's already a smash. And now I take my vocals that maybe I don't even own, but I did that song, and now I'm back with my song again, the internet would end me like you've never seen anyone end it.
There is a little bit of difference, though. Although I agree with you.
Give it to me.
You've been active and you've been doing a lot of shit.
I haven't
Outside
rapped
of
in
music.
6
I know
years.
you haven't rapped, but you're still here. And no disrespect to Chris, but we haven't really seen or heard nothing of Chris in 10,
I don't like
10
this
years.
from Hurricane Chris. Let me continue with what the young lady said. Moving goofy by releasing the remix. No matter if it's when I asked him to send it to me before he dropped it, because I would have hated to sell Jersey club culture short. No matter if it's a mix or not, I sent my email and everything. Then a week later, I see the remix on a reel. The producer respectfully DMs me and tells me he was setting the song up on YouTube and wanted to give me my credit, as well as other Jersey club DJs that mixed together.
Wait, time out. This is Hurricane Chris responding, or this is
No,
still-
this is
the
her
girl
telling her story
telling her side of the story.
about what happened.
But
between
what's
them.
her involvement if there's a producer?
She orchestrated.
She might have arranged the
She
song,
might have
yeah.
arranged what ended up
and
taking
got
off.
different
Okay.
dudes to do
Okay,
this and
okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. His producer had no idea that me and Hurricane Chris had a conversation prior to him mixing and mastering his remix before he decided to release it. I didn't trip about it, but I told him respectfully it wasn't cool, because it could have backfired on me if the shit was super trash, probably. Fast forward, we on a phone call talking about the video and how he wants to plan it. I asked if he was willing to fly people out with me. Wait, let me read that right. I asked if he was willing to fly a few people out with me. He said he'll see what's up. Then I said, how about you come to Jersey and shoot the video? Let me pause right there. Young lady, you can't just start adding bills to my mix.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't rapped in however many years. I'm spending somebody's money. I just can't start flying people to Jersey.
Yeah. Yeah.
I understand that. She may not. I'll continue. He said he was down for that. He was going to talk to his videographer about it. I said I have the dancers and all. Just let me know what I need to do. He said he was going to connect with me, his videographer, about the treatment. And basically, he ghosted her. I don't need to read anymore. He ghosted her. They stopped talking.
then she
He got
started seeing
a
video.
song and video out. She's upset about it. And I'm not sure which side I'm on with this.
It's tricky. I mean, the right thing to do.
I think it's corny from Chris.
It's
But
a
that
little-
don't mean it's not right.
Yeah, it's a little corny from Chris, but it is his song at the end of the
Yeah.
day. I think what should happen is he should give her a percentage of the royalties. I mean,
Let me ask you this: is it really his song if she rearranged the whole entire song?
yes.
Why? Because it's his vocals.
Yes.
But there's two parts to a song.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's the vocal piece and the musicianship
arrangement.
piece.
It's her arrangement.
I'm not saying that she
If
doesn't.
you produce a song and I rap on it, it really ain't my song.
Let me not say her. The Jersey club element of this.
She said she had DJs modify the song.
Jersey
Yeah.
DJs.
Well, that's even the more complicated part to me is because at this point she's more of just a facilitator, which is still valuable. Like, don't get it twisted.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if someone else made the beat and then someone else did the raps, then your point about
And she got 2 or 3 different dudes to chime in on it and created the song that it is now. It ain't just his song.
no doubt.
It's their
The
song.
least he could have done was feature Jersey people in the video or shoot it in New Jersey. Jersey should have been included somewhere in this mix. But this just seems a little, I won't say clout chasey, but
I mean, for lack of a better term,
Selfish.
it is.
clout chasey.
Is it?
Yeah, for lack of a better term,
Definitely clout
it is.
chasing.
I don't know about
A little
cloud
bit.
chasing,
I don't think it's
but I
clout
think
chasing.
It's
selfish.
opportunistic, at least.
That's
It's
better.
opportunistic.
I'll take that. I don't take that as clout
selfish
chasing because it's
or
my shit.
opportunistic. Yeah.
Like you,
It's clout chasey because you haven't been active in over 10 years.
Okay.
And wait,
Okay.
and second part of this is how many impressions do you think this song has?
I'm not sure because I don't actively use TikTok, but
Maybe
from what
a
it
billion.
sounds like, it's a lot.
Maybe
No,
a
it's a lot.
billion.
It's everywhere.
Maybe a billion. So you wait till a billion shows up later to now decide to get active, and y'all don't say that's clout chasey at all?
I don't say that that's clout chasey because
I don't think it's clout chasing.
If
I
I
think
wake
it's
up, that's just
selfish.
like, look, all right, give you an example. That's like where an artist or something wake up and for whatever reason, niggas got them trending worldwide. If that artist, whether they active or not, we see it happen on both sides. People that ain't said nothing in a minute start trending. If they like, oh shit, I got attention on me, let me capitalize by putting something out that I might make $1 off of. I don't think that's clout chasing. That's y'all made me hot.
Yeah.
Fam, if you invented a new business solely off the fact that you were trending or something was trending that included you, I would call you a clout chaser. Now, I'm not mad at
I
nobody
don't see
that
that clout
starts
chasing either.
promoting their what is already existing. If Hurricane Chris had not been silent for ages, then I wouldn't feel like this. I wouldn't say it's clout chasey then.
We might not know, and that's the other part. We might not know that he's been silent. He just nothing popped.
I thoroughly searched.
Oh, you searched?
I thoroughly searched, and everything said 07, 08, 09.
See, I don't really
think
care
it's
If I'm
selfish.
wrong, leave it in the comments.
I don't care about that. I don't think that's fair.
2017.
I don't think that's
Huh?
fair.
He dropped something in 2017. No, I don't even
I
know
think
if
one of the
that's
fly
him.
thing about
Exactly.
Yeah,
one
I
of the
don't know
fly
if that's
things
him.
about
2010. Yep.
one of the fly things to me about this sampling culture is that it gives life to musicians who have not had life in a long time.
Stay right there.
I will.
Now, the person that gave you life or made you resurface
Yeah, you
is
shouldn't make it hard
entitled
on
to
them.
something.
You shouldn't
Not
make it hard on
entitled.
them.
Not entitled.
It's not actually
You
entitled.
did that on your own.
By law. It's not entitled.
Nobody asked you to
We're
do
not
that.
talking
You could
about
have picked.
law. We talking about morality,
You
and we
said
talking about
entitled.
fairness.
I'm talking about law too.
I'm talking about entitled. You woke up and decided, man, I woke up one day and had Bow Wow the #1 trending topic in the world, and he was quiet at the moment. In the world, because I was bored. If he decides to then look up and say, oh shit, I'm #1 and put something out, that don't make me entitled to that.
No,
That's stupid on my part.
Listen, it's a difference. You're saying if you made Bow Wow popular, he was the #1 dude trending at that particular time.
when he wasn't really okay. Go ahead.
He jumps up and he put something out.
right.
Cool. They collaborated to put something out. She played a part in whatever he put out. You didn't play a part in whatever Bow Wow would have put out. It's a difference.
She should get a piece of it. Is the long story in short for me. I don't think he should cut her out
Put a
completely.
record out 2021.
I don't think he should cut her out completely. That being said, I don't think that he's wrong for doing this.
I don't think he's wrong either.
Cool.
But she should be entitled to some sort of portion, as should the producers that made the beat, which I'm sure they are, but maybe not.
So they
Who
made
knows?
the beat for his record, is what you're saying.
No,
Make sure I understand.
from
No,
what
because
I'm understanding,
she told me they collaborated. She collaborated on what he put out.
They used his vocals.
it sounds like she was.
Listen,
I'm not trying to unpack it,
hold
but-
up for a minute.
Go ahead.
Hold up for a minute. It all boils down to ownership, right?
Yes.
Same with 2 Million, the Millie Rock shit. Yeah, you got on camera and you made something hot and popular, but did you have the paperwork on it? Did you own it? Etc. The people that arranged this don't own any part of it. They don't own the anniversary.
They don't own the
part,
Tony
and
shit.
they don't own the A Bay stuff. So everything else, they didn't clear samples.
Yeah, from a legal standpoint, if we
Yeah.
want to talk strictly like
yeah, that's what I want to do.
the black and white of it,
They create.
he wins because
Yes.
They created a derivative work without permission.
So he was allowed to ghost her.
So if he went and got clearance from the producers that made the beat and the Tony sample and put it out, he is well within his right to do that.
Yes.
Is it right? Probably not.
No, it's not right. But yes, he's well within his rights to do it. But that's not right.
So your beef is because he's been inactive for a minute. Like
No, I'm not even on that. I'm on the people that arranged this and did this, put in the sweat equity to get it to take off, deserve to be paid from somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's young Chris. I don't know if, well, we do know that pardon me, I'm sorry. Hurricane Chris. We don't know what their monetization on TikTok side looks like for them or how that went about, but I think they just deserve some credit. Too many times, big music industry comes to eat little music industry.
For sure.
And I'm just sick of that. I've seen it in Afro beats. I've seen it with Go. Anything that go get hot for a little bit, here y'all come with the legal way to do it, so y'all monetize it properly and blow it up. And now the other person is just non-existent.
Now, a bigger conversation. To me, I do think that the sample laws should change to allow more collaboration.
Yeah.
And that would apply here. Like, I think she should be entitled legally, from a copyright perspective, to something for putting this arrangement together. The same way I think
what if
Kanye West or DJ Premier or anybody that samples a lot should be able to do so freely without risking giving up 100% of the publishing.
See, I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't agree with that either.
I don't agree with that. Because you're taking I get it, you took it and made it something new that worked for you, but you still took my shit.
Took my creation.
That's like somebody taking clips of something one of us say.
That's how sample industry works, though.
Yeah.
What?
The way Parks just said.
Yeah, but he's saying he thinks that they
should be able to do it.
I don't think they should be able to
free
get
100%.
I don't think they should be able to just
do what
devo
you
whatever they
negotiate
want.
for.
Nigga, if I took Pump It Up and you owned it, if I took Pump It Up and I put it out and I made it blow, you are entitled to something.
Of course you're entitled to
you own
something,
it,
but what I'm telling you is that what happens frequently, and this is kind of a similar case, is the original artist who was sampled can say, all right, bet, you sampled me, I want 100% of your publishing. Or you don't get the record. Or I want 100% of your publishing and $30,000.
It's Marvin Gaye, Blurred Lines,
yes.
that shit.
No,
Now,
but
my
you
thing
can't,
is...
that's my choice.
Right, because my thing is, if you don't want that problem, do it the right way. Get it cleared. Get the clearance. Get the okay to use that.
I think that stifles creativity personally, but
Create something else.
If
you need my shit,
if you're that creative, create.
And
I don't like that.
The guy in his basement that's just putting shit together, he don't even have he can't pick up the phone and get the clearance.
that too.
That's true.
He
That
can't.
too.
You're right.
The label can get the clearance in a matter of seconds.
And I also think for the artist getting sampled and doing this type of shit or suing and demanding all the publishing, you are potentially shooting yourself in the foot, because what happened in hip hop, and we don't have to look too much further than James Brown or a lot of these artists, Joe Sample, all these guys that were Bob James, who people today would have absolutely not one fucking clue in the world who they are. Kids that are 16, 17 years old. But these guys are still making money off these records. Like I was just talking, I think it was here. You God is making money off Drake albums and other songs where kids these days probably don't know who that is, but he still earns a check from that. And I think that's dope. So I think that changing the sample law to be a little bit more flexible would help artists who are being sampled and artists who are sampled.
This is what I would
But they
say.
usually end up having to go back and get it because they don't even know that they were being sampled because the proper steps weren't taken.
True.
Like I remember, was it Rapping Forte ended up suing? Ended up suing Drake. Or Quick. I'm sorry, I get the name wrong, but it was over a YG record. And I didn't even know you was doing that, but you used some shit from mine. Oh, okay, cool. Let me go and let me come after you now.
Not just that.
Yo, you can't just take people's shit.
Can I just get this one point out?
Please.
You can't just take people's shit.
To what Parks was saying, what I would like to know or see is when can the artist who owns the sample apply the laws to the actual place that's monetizing it, like TikTok?
Well,
that's what I have to know.
Yeah.
If I'm Raphael Sadiq or whoever owns this thing, why am I not now
suing TikTok?
Yes. The same way I would with the label Well, no, TikTok may be protected in a different way.
They are.
Yeah. It's just
See,
a platform.
and that's kind of the thing. Those are the things we need highlighted as creators.
That's a fact. All these social media and multimedia platforms are protected
We need
by
something-
the DCMA and all that kind of
but-
shit. Like,
So let me ask,
which should be revised.
why would TikTok be liable if they are
They're
not?
disseminating.
They're distributing.
Yes.
You can't distribute my
That
shit.
is true. You
Are they
distributed.
Yes.
distributor?
Yeah, they are.
Or are
Yeah.
they just a platform in which an artist posts some
a
shit?
platform is a distributor.
Yes.
Not only that, I mean, if you were confused by that verbiage, there is a TikTok record label or a music side
Yeah.
to TikTok. But that's not even important because, yes, they distribute. They're arguably the biggest distributor, period, right now.
Arguably.
Arguably.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think.
It's not.
No, I'm
that's a
saying from
fact.
a legal perspective, I'm sure they are not.
They're protected by the I think it's the
I doubt if it would.
DCMA, right?
No, they're still a
DCMA.
distributor,
Yeah.
but what Parks is saying is true. They are protected under,
Digital copyright millennium.
yeah.
Yeah. Correct.
and that should be addressed.
It should be.
That should be addressed.
I'm now because now I'm thinking, how are they any different? Because the problem with the way they took down like a Napster and all them other ones is they were hosting these files.
Yeah.
So the way a lot of these other,
Well, they wanted to take Napster down. Let's start there.
well, yeah,
They
it was
nobody wants to take TikTok down.
They in bed with 'em.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. There's no way to. There's no reason to take them down.
Exactly.
We that's the homie right there.
Yeah.
Napster was the ops.
Some of them, Napster they caught. Some of them was too big for you. By the time y'all tried to talk to YouTube about them contracts, it didn't work.
Yeah.
They was
also
too
true.
big.
But
By
they got
the time-
Napster and they got the blogs.
Yeah.
You had to lay down.
By the time
they got the
y'all
mixtape
went to
DJs.
Spotify and was like, "Hey, what's going on back here?" Spotify said, "Nigga, get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah.
Take the fucking dog food that I left in the back," and that's it. Same with TikTok.
Yeah.
That's true.
How do you think those conversations are going behind the scenes when you call up TikTok, the number one everything, music, instructional place? They beat everybody. Y'all thought OnlyFans was doing something.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. You can't do that with them. They become
Yeah.
too big. You just got to get down.
But boy, is that fucked up. 2 million is the biggest bag ever. That will never leave my mind. That will never leave my mind. And there's a million more of him and that story and those.
There is.
Anyway, shout out to all parties involved.
Yeah,
Leave in
no
the
doubt.
comments. Let me know what you think about this particular situation.
Just so I clear that up,
I
that
don't
was
know.
That was Rapping Forte.
I don't know.
I got the name
I
wrong.
do think that everyone can eat off this, too, is the bottom line. There's no reason why everyone shouldn't be able to eat off this to some degree.
Grammys add new awards.
They did.
Add
did.
new awards, Songwriter of the Year,
I like that.
Song for Social Change, and more.
I like the songwriters. Songwriters deserve more credit.
They do.
There's a lot of these guys and girls
Best
that
sco-
are
They do.
writing all of the songs.
It's true.
Best score
And there's
soundtrack.
producer of the year category. There's engineer of the year category. There is every other behind the scenes person. Songwriters absolutely deserve that.
That's
so
great.
Round of applause to the
Double the round of applause
Grammy.
if I could ever find the baby.
Grammy committee for doing that. They also added a music and sound for like multimedia video games
Video
and stuff
games.
like that, which
Best
I think is
score
awesome
soundtrack.
too.
Yeah, that's
'cause
fire, 'cause
There'd be
it's a
some
lot.
dope shit in them video games.
That's
a
dope.
lot.
And there's a couple other ones
Hey,
that we
they got a
don't-
creative brain back there coming up with some fly shit.
Yeah.
All of those are great ideas.
They are.
Shout out to the Grammys for getting those correct.
There's some other ones in categories that we probably don't really care about as well.
Alternative music performance.
That one's
That's
cool.
another
With,
one.
there's some like Americana,
Americana.
and spoken word, which I actually like too. But yeah, there's a bunch of they added 14 new categories. I
Oh,
think.
was that- okay.
Yeah, there's a lot. But of the ones that we care about, to me, would be songwriting and multimedia.
The BET Awards have responded to Lil Nas X and his rant about not being nominated for anything.
What they said.
Some shit, we're inclusionary, and
Oh.
they did that. But that ain't really why I brought this up anyway.
Oh, before I get off, before we leave Grammys, I don't know if this ties in or not, but I think they also added a category or a restriction on the amount of times that you can submit, or at least it comes with a fee now. So instead of being able to say,
Now.
if you're Taylor Swift, well, no, before I don't think it came with a fee.
No, there was a fee.
No, you submit to all them shits. They want Taylor Swift to be in every category so they can keep her on the screen more often.
I know.
And now they're trying to
So stupid.
mitigate that.
It
Anyway,
was a fee attached.
Lil Nas X, y'all know I got a cape for him too. That's my man. Never met him, but I fuck with him. I like how he fucking scammed all of you with that Old Town
he
Road
got us.
shit.
He got
I
us.
love
we,
it.
we were on here outraged.
I love
How dare
it.
they not let him be
Yeah.
a country artist?
I wasn't only scam, but go ahead.
Well, yo, Alex, you cool? You good?
Yo, good.
All right, he was coughing a little bit. Nas X is my man, but I'd be remiss if I didn't at least mention that I saw that video of the girl dancing on him. I did. I didn't hear anybody cover it,
Of course not.
but I saw it. And he was having a good time. He was having some fun. Oh, no, it was in a club. Don't pull up no real videos. Nah, they was in a club.
Oh man.
Shorty was making it do what it do. And nobody covered it. I waited a few weeks.
Still
I was like, yo,
nothing, right?
why they not?
Nothing.
Why are they trying to leave this alone? This little nigga's having a blast with this girl. I'll find it if you can't. That's not important. Don't worry about it.
Let's leave that alone.
It's not important.
Let's just leave. We teetering. Let's just leave that alone.
We're not teetering because I'm not saying. Yo, no, shut the fuck up. I'm saying a fact.
I get
he
that.
danced with a girl.
Okay.
The end. I didn't say nothing bad.
No, but fam,
That's a
let's
fact.
okay, but the little extras, let's just leave it alone. I'm asking you. I don't want to get canceled.
He did enjoy it. He stayed there for a second. Cancel that. The fuck is y'all talking about? He stayed there for a second, enjoyed his dance. There's nothing wrong with that. Y'all take that shit somewhere else. Now, I didn't say he liked her. I didn't say his dick was moving around. I said he was dancing with a girl. I didn't say I went looking for the girl after the video cut off. I didn't. That's it.
Moving on, man. Leave it in the comments.
You think it's
Leave it in the...
You think his comment has validity?
Oh, I don't care. Yeah, get me with that one. Lil Nas X's continued remarks against BET come one day after the network issued a statement in response. I don't care about this because he's been nominated for everything in the world since he's debuted.
Facts.
Yeah.
He's gotten every
Crushed all the
award.
records.
He performed. He got all the looks. Like I don't care about that. He's gonna be fine if you don't
feel
get
that
nominated one year where you weren't the most active.
Yeah.
Right? There's nothing wrong with that. BET says, we love Lil Nas X's statement read. He was nominated for the Best New Artist BET Award in 2020, and we proudly showcased his extraordinary talent and creativity on the show twice. He performed Old Town Road with Billy Ray Cyrus at BET in 2019, and his BET Award in 2021 performance was a highlight of our show. No one cheered louder than that night than BET. Yeah, what do you say that?
There you go.
You can't say nothing, in my opinion.
That's dumb telling him shut up.
Yeah, basically.
Well, after that statement was read, that's when this tweet occurred.
Funny thing is, Industry Baby was the biggest song me and Jack released last year in the eligibility period, but only one of us got a nomination. So don't do that.
So?
Don't
Thank
do
you.
that, Lil
I
Nas
wanna say
X.
So?
Yeah, man.
Don't do that. That's not right, Lil Nas X.
Fuck out of here.
Don't do that.
That's hate.
You ain't sold no chicken breast nowhere.
He wasn't at the Kentucky
I
Derby,
didn't
was
see,
he?
not at all. I didn't see him.
I ain't see him.
Nas X, you my man, but don't do that. That's not right.
Did y'all see Carisha's new show?
I did watch a little
Carisha,
bit
please.
Carisha, please.
On Revolt. Let's
Shout
go. Puff Bike.
First guest.
of it. The man himself.
Y'all
right.
know I got a puff cape on.
This is fly shit.
That's a nice little setup. I know that motherfucker want.
This is fly shit for Puff to do.
You think?
Yeah. You don't think so?
Erickson, your camera don't move like that, yo. Don't worry. Couple weeks.
It might not be him.
Couple weeks away. That's what I said. Technology
thought he
changed
was
since
him.
Erickson been sitting
That shit
back
is
there all
moving,
that
though.
time. Look. Yo, E, look how you letting them do you. Camera just floating beautiful. Look at those lights. That shit is lit up. Anyway, yes, I did see the show, Ice.
I'm talking to Ish because he said, I said, I think this fly
Ish
shit.
don't
for Puff.
have time to do nothing.
Ish said, nah.
You know Ish don't see or hear nothing until we say it.
You said
No, I'm saying, I do you think this is fly? On
That
Puff's
Puff
part?
did that?
Yeah.
I think it's dope that he helped out his peoples. I think the line of questioning was a little racy, but you need the salacious shit. I guess
My
to get
network.
to get the headlines.
My girl.
I'm gonna get this
Talking
pop.
about us.
Yeah.
She has a following.
Yeah. I want y'all to all click. Yeah, let's get
She's
the
popular.
racy. Let's get it out there.
Blogs keep posting about us. I'm gonna bring all of that back
Here.
home.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's smart.
And I don't even sit down with everybody, first of all.
Ever.
Right.
Be clear in that. If you're on my network or not, I'm not just sitting down with everybody. She looks great. She been beefing with Shorty on the side. Said some real shit to her, though. You can't be fucking on no billionaire and have that type of carpet in your house.
She said that?
Yeah. City girls up. Now, what make it funny is I thought, like, I went to look at the video where the carpet was in the house because I'm a bird. I got you.
Why do you love birds? Oh my God.
Why do we all love her? Yeah, that was a real chunky, clunky looking carpet that she had in
Wall
there.
to wall.
Tough to fuck on a billionaire and have that type of carpet in there. It was disgusting. Ish would never approve. Ish would never approve of that. So she told us some real shit. Now, I think this is in Puff's yard, of course, looking beautiful.
Let's turn the yard into
She
a
there
set.
looking beautiful. Who cares what they talked about?
Exactly.
The
He got
show
the,
is a
he got the
smash.
doobie on the doobie holder.
It's not even 24 hours later, and it's at 1.7. People clearly wanted to hear about this. And I think her co-host will be Saucy Santana for the following episodes. That's speculation, but I think so. And that would be a good move.
Absolutely.
Now, what do you gentlemen have to say about this?
I say, how you doing looking at this stuff?
How am I doing looking at this? Is great. What do you mean?
I mean,
I understand exactly why he did this, why he's sitting there, why she's sitting there,
the pressure.
why this is doing so well. I understand everything about this. What do you mean?
How you dealing with the pressure?
The pressure, like network pressure?
No,
I don't understand.
No.
Yeah, which pressure?
State of
Ice?
the,
Oh, no,
state,
he
the state of the culture is
he-
no longer published, Ice.
He put some pressure on you. You have a network. You have a girl. So she gonna be like, yo, my man, yo.
You got a deck. You got a balcony.
Yeah, you got all that.
Hey, nice couch.
Yeah. Put some tiki lights up, nigga.
Tiki lights. Put some
doing?
tiki lights. Yo.
So what you saying, Ice? That now everybody with a network and a girl got to give their girl a show on the network?
I'm just saying, Puff turned it up
and
a little
she
bit.
would love nothing more.
Of course.
Nothing more.
Yeah, you own the network.
I don't think this puts any pressure on me, Ice. I do not have a show with a girlfriend coming.
Okay.
What you saying? She not capable?
That's not what I said.
Oh, I was
I
asking.
said I don't have a show with my girlfriend coming.
Oh.
I didn't say anything about her capabilities.
Let me ask you.
Ask me. Ask away.
I heard what you said. Do you think she would say you don't have a show with your girlfriend coming?
Yeah.
Or that she's capable?
Fuck is wrong
I said
with
nothing
you?
about it. You keep trying it. You keep trying it. I'm gonna find that white girl like Waldo. I'm gonna go look. Don't get me looking for Waldo now. Yeah, when you first start looking for Waldo, it'd be hard. But when you zero in, the longer you stare at it, when you zero
there
in,
you go.
nigga be right there in front of you, yo. You better leave me alone. I don't know what she would say, Ice, because I haven't had those conversations. You know why I like me on this podcast? Because I take all the girlfriend jokes, like all that type of deprecation. Like, y'all, it's corny. It's corny with y'all.
We ain't corny. Parks is married. And he still take his little jokes when they come. As long as she not sitting there looking at us.
I take the jokes when she's sitting there
I
looking
think
at
I'm living in the twilight zone, my nigga.
I think everyone on this pod is maybe disillusioned about ourselves, right?
Probably.
When it comes to like how
I think
we
everyone in life is disillusioned about themselves to some degree.
Good point. I ain't mad at that.
points to me.
That's a good one.
Y'all don't let the fuck nigga free girl get veneers.
Who's
like
that?
Y'all let her go get veneers, yo.
Who that?
Some of the things happening in hip hop are disgusting, yo.
Yeah, they
Why
are.
that's disgusting?
FREE, fuck nigga free. They got some little ratchet girl from somewhere to make a hit in the
back up.
basement. It is a hit. That shit is a smash. Making the rounds rather quickly. All
She
the,
went
all the girls,
first things first, went and got some jibs.
all the girls that I've heard keep tweeting it.
Of course. She gave him an anthem.
Yeah, and she had a ratchet. The second part of the hook is I'm at the window with my ratchet friends. It's like a ratchet girl anthem.
Oh, okay.
And the first thing she did when she got some money is go get some veneers.
Yeah, nigga. What?
This is like Beyonce dropping single ladies on y'all.
I ain't mad.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad either. Get over on these chicks.
Run it up.
Make a career on these fucking
Yeah,
gullible
run it up.
ladies. All my gullible ladies. All my gullible ladies. Y'all let the fuck nigga free girl start glowing up. She ain't seen these girls in this picture in about a year. She ain't seen these girls.
Do they follow each other still?
No. Hell no. I'm out of here.
That's
I'm not hanging out with y'all again. Y'all fucking help me blow up. I'm gone now.
Nah, some of them is the.
And I'm joking, by the way. Also, there's a Beyonce album coming.
Oh yeah.
You think she deleted all the posts? I saw that. Making
Beyonce
the
album.
news.
A Beyonce album's coming.
I saw somebody say, "Yo, Beyonce."
That's a fact. And Drake.
So somebody said, "Yo, Beyonce, be clear. Like, remember, we in the middle of recession. So you know how B hit you, then the tickets come.
Yeah,
and
300.
Three.
Y'all got Beyonce. That's coming. And you're going to pay for it.
Yes, you are.
And if you broke, then work harder.
Man, them motherfuckers won't pay their mortgage to go to Beyonce show.
Oh, they said it. Drake is rumored to
dry
drop
to
a mixtape.
Massachusetts.
Yo, Drake ain't going to let no summer just go by quiet. Y'all think he in there just playing basketball. He's not.
No, he at least got a little 5-pack for us.
Yeah, something is coming.
Something.
I'm a jam out.
No doubt.
They said that J. Cole had a better stat line than Draymond Green. Hey, J. Cole, a little master of that little baseline 3, ain't he?
That's his shit?
Yo, that nigga will make a baseline 3. Forest Hills Drive sound way more fire now that I know he hits that shot consistently.
What's wrong with y'all, yo?
For real, y'all don't see him? He put it on the floor, step back, whap, whap. Baseline 3, same little corner. Got my dumb ass in the house saying, how do you leave J. Cole open? It's Cole. Yo, know who else getting off? Summer League Michael Jordan. Braden Pritchard.
Where he balling at?
The Celtics.
Celtics. No, you
24-year-old white boy that don't play every summer league. He ain't the one out there. He ain't the one out there. I say it every time. I'm watching the game saying, oh, no, not Braden Pritchard left open. He goes crazy, yo.
You know who getting off?
Who?
Christopher. You gonna learn it. After the night? What Usher say? After the night? You gonna know his middle name.
Today is Friday.
Yeah. After the night.
Christopher.
His name is Jason Christopher Tatum. You gonna learn. He gonna learn you something. He gonna be in your DMs right about game 6. He'll be right in your
That's
DMs.
my man.
I know.
So what you mean? I know Jason Tatum.
No, you don't know his middle name.
No, nigga, I ain't know his name. Christopher.
Oh, you gonna know
But
though.
I know
He
Jason.
gonna make all y'all know.
Oh, okay, Laker fan. Thanks.
You're a Knicks fan.
Thanks. Thanks,
Celtics, Lakers,
Laker man.
You're a Knicks fan.
Celtics, Lakers.
We don't have no
historic.
rivalry with the Celtics.
I mean, you do, but not that deep.
Not the Knicks.
The Knicks don't got no rivalry with nobody. It's not worth being rivals.
I have not introduced them into this conversation.
I know you introduced
And
the
I am a backseat Warriors fan. Y'all know that. Y'all know I'm a backseat Warriors fan.
I didn't know that.
Oh, because you wasn't here when I handed in my Nick towel when they was going to boycott Dolan. And I just like, I like when you like the team and the organization, how it's run, the new owners, the culture out there, the fans. I like all that shit. Mm-hmm. I do. Nice to root for. Yeah, listen, y'all wasn't going to get me just because Don Nelson picked Steph right before the Knicks pick. No, I'm still rolling with Steph. It's my man. And they almost lost that game. But Steph get careless sometimes.
Jaylen Brown's putting
Steph get
clamps
careless.
down, boy.
Oh, please.
No.
On who?
They're leaning
On who?
on Steph.
Oh, please, stop
They're
it.
leaning
You
on
know
him.
Wardell's name.
My nigga, if he wasn't doing what he was doing, they'd have got blown out
You
the
saw
gym.
what happened. You saw what he did. Don't make me talk about Wardell.
No,
Stop
he went
it.
crazy.
He is Wardell
He
still,
is.
but he gets careless. And had they not gotten careless, that game would have went a little bit. I lost money on that game. Because eventually championship pedigree will kick in. Now, I'd be lying to you if I didn't watch game 3 and for 3 minutes say, oh shit, the Celtics are just a better team than them. But that's not true. I think they have a better team.
They match up well with them, for sure.
You lost me. You said they're not a better team.
They're
but
not
they
a
have
better team. I think they have a better team. On paper, I think I would prefer Boston from 1 to 12. On paper, from 1 to 12, I like Boston 4 deep off the bench. The Warriors are not. They're not doing that.
Boston come off 3. Warriors come off 3.
Moody ain't seen a minute. There's another person on the Warriors that I like that hasn't really seen a minute. During foul trouble, they put some white boy out there that I hadn't seen forever.
He gets buckets.
Somebody next to me had to explain to me who he was.
He
I'd be
gets
watching the
buckets.
game surrounded by Celtics fans
He gets buckets.
over there in my house. And they be drunk, so they be like talking to me because they can tell I know basketball. One day we got to talk about the guy that talks to you at the bar.
No, when they drunk and they be
When they
spitting
drunk.
in your ear, that
Oh,
shit
my
be
God.
Yeah. Boston drunk is different too.
And it depends on where you at, because sometimes that.
Yeah, Kuminga, Damian Lee, all them guys, they ain't gonna see too much burn.
Nah, but Otto comes off the bench.
I got Golden State winning the game tonight. This goes back 2-2. This goes back 2-2. Y'all can get predictions now. And then we can go back to Beyonce's album dropping and something else.
Drake dropping.
And Drake dropping and something else I want to talk about that was in that mix.
Okay, I got Golden State losing tonight. And then
Oh, so you think it's over then? If you got them going down 3-1, it's over.
I do have them going down 3-1. And
Ish?
yeah.
Yeah, I got them losing tonight.
Parks?
I got him losing tonight.
All right,
The
I'm
only
the
thing-
only one that has this going back 2-2.
This the only
Got
thing.
I don't think it's over though. 3-1 is tough,
Yeah, it's
but I
Golden
don't think it's
State.
over.
It ain't over. This is what I
3-1's only been done once in the finals. That type of comeback. Even though I think the Warriors are capable of that.
They are.
They are.
Championship pedigree won't allow them to go down 3-1. And there were windows to win that game as horrible as they played. I don't think it happens again. I don't think it happens
I
again.
think that if Clay don't come to play,
All this is barring Steph's ankle.
That's true.
I didn't even think about that.
If his ankle is out of whack, then
It's 9-9.
all bets off.
Because he was the only one that was really out there holding him on the
He
shoulder.
keeps showing up, but he needs some help.
He is.
Yeah.
If Clay don't come to play, they going home. And if the officials don't play a part in the game, they going home.
Tonight is game 4, right?
Yep.
You know the Warriors are winning game 6 because that's what they do. We'll see. What?
Clay comes alive in game
They
6.
don't lose game 6.
No, it's Clay.
Historically, for like 5 years.
It's game 6 Clay.
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah.
Game 6
Why I
Clay.
gotta go 6?
No, no. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just saying if it goes, 6 is already a Warriors dub, and I think they win tonight. It's going to be a lot of pressure on the Celtics for game 5, and that could end it 4-2. See, I think the Warriors can beat them 3 straight.
I think so too.
That's
Yes,
a
they
hard
can.
one, Joe.
Yeah, they can.
That's a hard one.
They could lock in. Draymond said there's a lot of basketball left. Yo, there's a lot of talk about
Horrible
Draymond's performance as he's podcasting. Do y'all have a take on that?
No, not really.
I do.
Go ahead.
Because as for athletes, they say like, yo, you lock in. Mentally lock in.
Yeah.
But when you run a podcast, and we all can attest to this, you thinking about content, you thinking about this, you thinking about that. You're not as 100%.
How often does he
focused.
drop?
Consistently.
Once a
lot.
week?
Maybe more.
Oh, okay.
Maybe more.
See, but that's where I counter Ish's point. For him, and
Relaxation.
this
What
is
if
where
this my lock-in?
this is where I was saying the basketball players have the advantage in podcasting. He don't ever have to think about content. He's only going on to talk about the finals. He don't ever have to go and say what else is interesting out
Gotcha.
there
In the world.
He don't have co-hosts.
Gotcha.
It's just him. And he responded to that by saying, "Hey, when the game is over,
Oh, come on. He's doing
Then
he's doing like
halftime.
2 or 3 a week at like 25 to 30 minutes. I don't think that.
you're talking by yourself. I won't discount it. He's
Yeah,
talking
30
alone.
minutes is a long time.
Talking alone is tough for the people that have never tried it. It's
Yeah,
tough.
30 minutes. Yeah, you're right.
He drops a lot, but I think that he has probably one of the highest basketball IQs that exist in the game today. Him dissecting the game for me is like Peyton Manning, Kobe. It's like, so he can talk about it. He says, "Hey, when the game is over and I'm done doing whatever I'm doing in my room, what would y'all like me to do? If you're going to say watch more footage, I already do that. If you're going to say practice, I already do that. Trust me, I'm locked in for the game. Whatever my performance is, that's just my performance there.
Well, question,
But
I don't
my
wa-
podcast is not interrupting that.
Gotcha. This
I don't
is-
watch his show when he's breaking down footage. He's breaking down his own footage on
Yeah,
the show.
he breaks down his
Also,
game.
that's work anyway.
Well, it's just it could be him blowing off steam. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
what I'm saying. What if
'Cause
this is
that's
my
a
Yo,
good-
the NBA has to be prepared for, like Stephen A. said, this is not going to decrease. In the years coming, this is
Gonna be
only
more.
going to get worse.
Here's the problem.
Or
Here's-
better,
here's the
depending on how you
problem.
look at it.
Everybody want to compare to, the quote unquote greats from our generation. We don't know what them niggas was doing half the time. That's just the
Oh
problem.
no, we know.
No, but we don't know what they all. I know.
Them niggas-
I know. But what I'm saying
They're
is
doing more distracting things. Is that the
no. But
implication?
what I'm saying is
podcasting on.
today with the internet,
Yeah, it's pod cracking.
you know what everybody else is doing. Niggas is cutting the camera on all the time. So it's more access to.
Ice don't let my jokes breathe. Yo. Like you just keep talking. That was funny. Ice.
That was funny.
Pod crack.
Okay, cool.
That was funny.
You don't even give me a fake laugh when you don't like it. I be building y'all up. I don't like it.
I said that.
I don't know. No, give me a little. Give me a little one. Why? Yeah, nigga, work on your shit.
I got you the high.
The fuck? Sometimes they say in the studio audience, it's a nigga in the back saying, applause. Now.
You got the little light.
Put up a sign.
You need a
Yeah,
fluffer?
you got the light.
Yeah. Ice don't want me to shine.
I want you to
That's
shine.
crazy
I
because
want
your
you to
name
shine.
Ice.
I want you to shine, King.
Thank you, man. You want to be the only nigga to glow up?
No, not at all. I'm trying to catch you.
He is not trying to catch me. He ain't trying to catch me. What you talking
I'm trying
about?
to catch you.
I don't be doing all this shit. I don't even wear jewelry. I got the same watch on. Now when I post vacation pictures, them niggas say, yo, it's about that time for that, yo.
Post your car.
I'm like, damn. Y'all watching my watch? I got to get a new Alex, yo.
Post your car.
Huh?
Post your car like you know.
Why would I post my
No,
car?
you said when you post your watch, whatever, or the watch is in the picture. When you take the picture,
That ain't the car I was going to get. Niggas told me not to go get that Rolls Royce
I
truck.
know. Definitely.
You know what I was going to do?
I know.
Y'all know the turn up I be wanting to do.
I know.
And I be thinking the stupid fans would respect me being mild-mannered and just grounded, and they don't. They don't.
No.
Don't worry. I told y'all gonna know. I too am not going to hide it.
No, I'm gonna.
Y'all
I'm
will
gonna
know.
put it on I'm gonna
Y'all will
display it.
know.
Y'all gonna be like, oh, that nigga Ice is tripping.
I'm just saying he grounded in the car that he picked. It's not the ground, Joe. It's a little up there. You know what I'm saying?
It's the ground on a hill.
No. It's Mars. Fuck is you talking about? It's not
it's
Mars.
a hill.
You might not be Saturn. You in Mars.
It's you bugging. You ain't having it.
This nigga's tripping.
This guy is crazy, yo.
Because the G-Wagon ain't that far from my car, and you see a million of them floating around.
I know you would think they were CRXs. I don't know
That's
how
what
they.
you know how they doing it. You do know how they doing it. And you know why they doing it.
Damn.
But them shits, when you see a G-Wagon go by, you got to respect it now. We back to those days.
Yeah.
Like, or maybe even more.
You would think them shits was civics.
So I don't think that I'm just, listen, Ferrari. That one. The ones. You know the ones.
You know the ones.
Y'all know, yeah, come on. That's when y'all gonna say, all right, Joe, I get it. Because they don't be understanding yet. I'm going to slowly paint this Bob Ross picture. Slowly.
Little hills
I'm
here.
going to help Ice speed his up.
Yo, little crimson red.
But for me, yeah, the way that nigga pulled off on me in Inglewood that night while I was on a date, that won't keep happening. That won't keep
And it's just
happening.
loud in
Let
the
me tell you
motherfucker,
that.
too.
Let me tell you the headbanger of it. Cop street littered with police. They let him speed off like that. They didn't even think about chasing him. That was not the speed limit. He sat there. See, this is why I got to quit smoking. He sat there and put that top down, however it came, like right in front of my face as I'm smoking, and looked it, turned over too.
Just
like,
folded up in the little trunk.
yeah. He folded that,
lift off, and,
backed up, and started at about 80 and 90 out of there. I was like, all right. I was putting my cig out, still heard that shit down there.
Stupid, yo.
Y'all heard the sound before?
No, them shit's loud.
Y'all don't come in here and say how it feels as a man.
Dog.
Tell me about it. Tell me when y'all got that feeling when nigga just, yo, word, you doing that in front of me, dog?
Nigga, remember the
It's
pool
coming.
party? And everybody was outside, at the compound. This nigga had the yellow Lambo or some shit.
Oh, yeah, he ended you that day.
Fam, nigga just said, all right, oh, y'all over there at your little poop? All right, here.
Yeah, he ended Ice that day with the yellow.
Ended
Lambo.
ice. Ended ice. Everybody out there said, God, what the fuck? Like, you done?
No, some of that shit will make you insecure as a man.
Nigga.
Talk
I ain't
about
gonna lie.
it.
Nah,
we
that
here
shit
now.
do. It make you feel funny.
Hey,
Give it to me.
And you know I don't even be on that. But when you just pull up your little Cherokee, them niggas out
We joke when we say the neighbors and shit be like, yo, Joe, they fucking with you. Like, yo.
Oh, yeah.
And the one on the
Oh, yeah,
end,
we do
when
it
he
to me
opened
all
the
the time.
garage, I was like, all right,
He played too much.
I'm not even parking over here.
He got a car. He got a car plugged in. Some two exotic joints in the garage. He got the exotic joint he gave to his daughter
Block
for the
in his
day.
garage.
Parks.
Yeah.
The Rolls Royce is outside. And when I didn't know what that meant. I'm like, oh, all right, they got a
Means
Rolls right
broke.
here. And these two was like, no. That's the outside car. So imagine what the two cars.
Yeah, the garage is
inside
full
are.
ice. There are things.
I didn't
in
even
there.
catch that.
It
I'm
ain't like mine where it's just storage.
No.
No, he got
Just
about,
the bike in there.
He got $2
There are
million
vehicles.
worth
Well, he
of
got
cars.
two, huh?
He got about $2 million worth of cars.
Oh, I thought you said 200. Okay,
I think he got
seen
more.
it.
He got.
White
I
one.
think he got more than 2
seen
million.
it, nigga.
cars. That's pocket watching.
No, I'm just driving to work, and I just happen to see what they got out there when I make the left.
Yo, some pocket watching is cool when it inspires you.
No, it should be.
Like
All
if there's
those
no
things.
hate to it.
Yeah.
And you see somebody, remember dude, ran up on the gas station like, hey, that's nice. How'd you get that? What's your story? Like it's nothing wrong with being inspired to do some shit.
Not at all. Or if you're just a car guy.
I don't know if I would get 4 cars just to sit around.
In New York, it's kind of tough.
You
I
could do
want to
three.
take my son little Honda away.
No, you could do 3. Like if you had a truck, a sedan, and a sports car, you could do 3 depending on what your mood is. Again, you don't want to drive a Ferrari every day. That shit is mad loud. That shit ride like a, you know what I mean?
race
Like,
car, because it's a race car.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But I'm also in the bracket where now I understand the exotic car. It's the car for the season. Like when you're not in that,
Or for your mood.
I'm not
Again,
paying
for your.
paying that type of money. I only drive a car 4 months. Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
I'm so glad those fucking little rebel skateboards are off the street. You bastards, dirty ass niggas.
Them shit's annoying, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
And the niggas was annoying. Y'all made bodega trips just a hassle. Riding in there. I hated y'all. See, this pod ain't really the pod till I get some hate off. I just told Parks that outside. Y'all so cool.
Nah.
Fuck out of here.
I be hating shit too. We gotta get the hate off.
All right, what else is important? Where's my
Did we
phone?
finish with Beyonce and Drake with the albums coming?
I mean, it was nothing for us to say. They're coming.
They're coming.
And that's all we know. Beyonce don't do nothing by mistake.
At all.
What do y'all think Beyonce does first week? Something stupid, right? Never mind.
Yeah, that's
It's a
not.
dumb question.
We're gonna leave that one alone.
Dumb
When the last time
question.
she dropped?
Don't matter. She
Yeah.
could have dropped
4
last
years
week.
ago, right?
She could have dropped last week. It don't matter. That she's in that group where it don't matter how long it was.
Some people was trying to kill me for my Michael B. Jordan, Lori Harvey breakup take, saying that if I were closer friends with Michael B. Jordan, I would have never came in here and given that take. And maybe that's true, but I'm not.
I'm about to say well, you're not close friends with him.
So I did. And that's not true, because if I thought it was that blatantly obvious, y'all was tearing me up, right? And then what happened, I love when the universe just comes together for me. Then he went to be seen everywhere publicly looking as sad as he can be, and she took a picture with a goat. Now tell me I'm wrong.
What the f-
I know y'all hate me, but just say I be right sometimes, man.
What is this?
Picture with a nigga. Hate the fucking internet.
You're the internet.
Went to read the comments under Carisha Please, thinking that the ladies would have something to say about the camera, the production, just everything. Here they go. I love that she's unapologetically herself. Like, they don't love when I'm that.
No.
Yo, some things are just reserved for the women, I said.
Yeah.
The more I'm unapologetically me, it's more hate that comes. Look at this. The ladies did this. I'm glad that goat was eating her dress. Yeah, eat that shit. Because you can't smack the goat on camera. You know you want to smack him. You know you want to smack
And
the
you wanna
goat,
yell,
Lord.
and you want to yell at whoever got you sitting there. Yo, man,
you
come
know
get this
you
fucking
do.
goat, yo.
Oh, man, this is funny. Anyway, what else is important out there? The floor is you guys'. I've given way more of my thoughts than I planned on today.
You want to give a round of applause for Tiger Woods?
Oh, billionaire. Billy.
Billionaire Boys Club.
A Billy. Where is the applause?
Man, you really knew all them shit.
That's new?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was there and he fell. Oh, he must have fell. Or it's just some Forbes shit. Okay.
You know Tiger Woods been a billionaire.
Yeah. I mean,
He just couldn't escape it any longer.
Had to put it out there.
Yeah, he had to finally let it be known.
He had to stash a couple of them dollars when Shorty came running.
That was stashed. He been stashed. Now he couldn't stash no more. Yo, I'm a Billy, y'all. Oh, all right.
So it's Tiger.
I know how much money you got from the amount of money the friends that you dub have. So when Charles Barkley said that Tiger Woods stopped talking to him after the car crash cheating scandal came out, I was like, oh, yeah, he a billionaire.
I'm not talking to you. niggas.
Charles got it too.
Fuck you, Charles.
If you fucking peon, I ain't talking to you. Charles mad about that shit. Shout out to Barkley, man. I don't know what else is important. Game is the best interviewer ever still. Still, I didn't want to come in here and talk about it, but that last clip when he said I could be a billionaire if I wanted to be, but I don't. I mean, what do you want me to say?
I could have did that.
He's the greatest, yo. He's the greatest.
He
is the greatest interviewer of all time, yo. There's no doubt about it.
He's not wrong, is he? How you know? Because he ain't want to be a billionaire.
Can't be wrong in that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not wrong.
He didn't want that. Who would want that?
Yeah, it's more money, more problems.
Right. You know why? You know why Game is sick? This is his holistic look.
Two on the glasses, you know
the
what I mean?
hair, the beard,
button down.
the button down, the pants. Look at Speedy, yo. Yo, Game is the greatest interviewer of all time. I can't wait till he blesses us. I can't wait. Also, that DM I sent Dr. Umar a few weeks back, he hit back now.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Look at this side.
Yo, don't play with your beard
Scared
now.
to speak, but speak because they're
Don't play
scared.
with your beard now.
Look at this side of the room.
He said he with the smoke.
Scared to death. Whatever smoke.
I like Umar. I think he's hilarious.
Whatever smoke.
I don't have smoke with him.
Oh. In case you did,
he might be here soon.
Your point would be what?
I just said a fact.
Yeah. All right. Why are you telling me?
He might be sitting. I'm telling y'all.
He might be sitting right there.
I'm telling y'all.
With a box of smoke.
Might be sitting right next to you lighting off them smoke bombs.
Right there. Letting them go like Roman candles.
Got you.
If you're sick, the doctor you need might be right. Look.
I just came to him.
Yeah.
I'm in
Kevin who?
I'm in perfect health.
Kevin who?
I'm in perfect
Nigga,
health.
you take it out on Umar.
He don't want
you
that
turn it up.
You don't want that.
Turn it down, yo.
Want
Chill.
what?
Turn it down. Chill.
Yeah, it's cool.
Chill.
It's cool.
Call out that day.
I'm good though.
Call out.
I'm not.
We'll hold it down for you.
I'm not sick.
All right, but just take a little PTO.
No, I don't need that.
Build some shit.
How much PTO we got? Hold up. How much PTO
build
we got? You mentioned PTO. I need to know these things.
See why he shouldn't have got a Christmas bonus? He mentioned Christmas bonus. I give it out. Now he think you could just will shit to osmosis.
You said it.
Ain't no damn PTO.
Oh,
it would be PTO if I were lazier, right? But I'm not. So y'all are fucked in that because I work.
I mean,
I heard a few of y'all like, no, out there. Let me not say y'all. Let me not put that on y'all. But out there, they was like, damn, they pod great when they come back off the vacation. They should do that more. They should go down to once a week. And I was like, yeah, we should. But that changes. That changes.
Hey, y'all, shut up. I'm not going down to one a week. They could go.
Hey,
they could go down to one a week all they want.
Once a week, I think y'all right.
No, I don't.
We would start killing shit then.
Yeah, no.
What y'all think?
No, I say no. What's y'all vote? How they do that shit in the Congress?
That's
the
always
Senate?
funny.
Nay.
Yeah, nay.
Nay.
Someone filibuster.
Nay. I think Parks is a nay on that too.
Yeah.
Just guessing.
It's on you.
I'm assuming that Ish is a nay on that too. Out there, they never think about my position.
They give a fuck.
Yeah, no.
They don't care about that.
Anyone here, yeah. No. Okay.
This whole shit is expensive. I dropped the ball somewhere.
What?
Somewhere there was a yes where there should have been a no.
Or no, where there should have been a yes. No?
Nah. I still like all my no's. Still
Where
like
the
all the
no blocks
no's.
you from?
Don't make me pull up the clip of the guy explaining why no is so important.
But what if a no, like, could have led to not having that problem you just spoke of?
I didn't speak of a problem.
Well, okay, problem.
You said I dropped the ball somewhere.
It's a joke.
Okay. I'm just asking.
You getting ready for a deep negotiation, right? Look at you. You asking a lot of questions.
I didn't
Federale,
even
man.
ask one question.
Federale, man,
What the fuck is
over
he talking
here.
about? I didn't even
Yo,
ask
y'all
the
keep
question.
saying it's ISIS going to leave. It's him.
No. Hey, Ice ain't going nowhere. We can put that one to bed right now. Ice going to be here.
They be mad wrong.
No, they real wrong.
Post Malone
Y'all are
unveils
wrong.
2 new songs on deluxe version of 12 Karat Toothache. That's cool.
Neat.
Yeah.
What else we got? Leave it in the comments. Let me know how you feel about that. Let me know your real and honest opinion.
Ain't that dope? Yo, just leave it in the comments.
And smash the like button. Subscribe.
That's the funny thing about pod fans. They get mad when you come in here and give it up with what you think the truth is. And they'll get mad when you come in here and don't give it up with the truth. They'll find a way to be mad.
They're gonna be mad.
I'm just unapologetically being myself.
Look, they get mad when you don't validate their thoughts. So whether it be your truth or not, if I think this and you think that, they're gonna get mad.
No, but 1 million of them will think this, and the other million will think that. So you can't please them.
No, I'm saying please them. I'm just saying what they get mad at. You disagree with me. How dare you?
Tear your ass up.
That part.
Even the episodes where I think I did good, I'll start reading comments and they'll tear me up. I'll be like, yo, I was chilling. I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even wow out.
And that's why I don't read the comments. Like, yo, you're gonna piss somebody off.
Yeah, but they can't bother me. I read all that shit.
I don't read that shit.
I read everyone. It can't get to me.
You want to comment to me? Come to my Discord channel.
Talk to him
and holler at me over there. Then you can comment. I'll read all of that.
I'll be one.
Just Parks on the boards, by the way. I think you were right. Maybe I should have said yes to some of the no's. Like, I didn't think that we would get to reviewing the orangutan song. Had I known that, I would have definitely said yes to some of the no's.
I'd be high and getting a laugh out of this shit.
Parks, tell us why you're playing the orangutan song.
The orangutan video that went viral, someone decided to narrate it via a rap song.
I don't even like that word. It was fine.
What's that?
Viral.
Movie. Oh, sorry.
All right, so somebody wrote
It was
a rap.
funny though.
This shit was funny.
No, it's funny. The nigga Ha Ha Davis made it the funniest.
Yes.
He's funny, son. His narrations are the funniest. But no, this was funny.
Funny shit, the orangutan just chilling. Like, my man is
the funny
fighting
thing
to get
is
out
that
of
dummy
that.
tried to
He
save
just
his
like-
shirt. I would have took that shirt off so fast.
Word. You can have it, buddy.
Hey, yo, nigga never pulled your shirt over your head in the fight?
There's mad people on this pod. Who are you asking?
You.
Pulled my shirt over my head in a fight and kept it there?
No, I'm saying they tried to get it.
That never worked on
Damn,
me.
they had him hemmed up like this. Yes, they pulled the shirt over his head before. My bad, y'all. I'm just,
That's not your bad. Those
my
are
bad.
things that was happening outside.
Yeah. Nobody
You
pulled-
were safe and protected.
Super safe. Shirt ain't never pulled over.
Yo,
my
you
head.
see Ice sending shots at us saying that we jealous because we come from broken homes?
No, like they equated the two. Like, yo, so you say this is part of black? This the black
But
people
Ice
problem
did that.
now?
Ice weaponized his fan base on us to say we are jealous that he had parents that loved him and cared about
What's
him.
the point of a fan base if I can't weaponize them?
And we, I read that. This guy.
Nigga lived on Dayton
Why
Street.
I oughta.
And he lived on Dayton Street. They made it seem like he grew up in fucking Short Hills or Livingston somewhere.
Inside was Short Hills. I ain't doing none of that shit.
Are we not going back over there, dog?
They like it, apparently.
Hey, fam, that my man grabbed his shirt, and I don't understand why you ain't just come up out the shirt.
It might be full panic right there, bro. He ain't thinking about that.
Parks, no.
I would listen.
no,
The panic makes you come out the shirt.
Man, when
That
this
nigga pull that hoodie over your head, you get up out that hoodie so fast. Yo, you crazy. See?
And then I'll interrupt this and say, let's move on. And then the fans, we wanted to hear about that.
Well, let's move on.
I don't like talking about this because this would just result in white people shooting at orangutan. That's why I don't like talking about this stuff.
I think he went into the orangutan side of thing a little bit. You know what I mean? He was like, I feel the orangutan. Give me that leg.
Park, I don't care what that dude went into. I don't want to hear about his shit.
Y'all don't want to laugh at stupid shit with me, man. Damn.
Nah, yo. I
Killjoys.
watched this video a million times, though. But that song is ass.
Nah, that's fire.
That shit is horrible. What'd you think of his rime pocket-ish?
That nigga didn't have pockets.
He didn't find a beat at all. No. That shit was
He had the
lost and
sweatpants
found
with no
somewhere.
pockets. What the fuck you talking about, yo? Anyway.
Mike Cameron gonna call him, too. Give him a deal. All right.
Moving right along. Yeah. Parks, you had something for us?
Yeah.
You guys want to break down the
what did the other
Jay-Z and
orangutans do?
Jack Dorsey opening a crypto academy?
That's dope.
No, it's dope. And they for the residents of Marcy or something.
I believe so. Yeah, I think that's where the academy is located.
Why that's dope?
Teaching financial literacy on a level, at least one aspect of it.
Why is that not dope? Right. Twitter co-founder and Block CEO Jack Dorsey is teaming up with Jay-Z to launch the Bitcoin Academy at Marcy Houses, the public housing complex in Brooklyn, New York, where Jay-Z grew up. The initiative aims to provide financial education with an emphasis on Bitcoin as a path to financial freedom, featuring free in-person and online classes taught by Lamar Wilson, who runs content site Black Bitcoin Billionaire, and Naja J. Roberts, founder and CEO of event and education space Crypto Blockchain Plug. So why is that bad?
If you're trying to teach financial freedom to
Literacy.
well, so literacy, a path to financial freedom. Excuse me. Trying to teach financial literacy to people who may not have anything to even invest in Bitcoin.
You only need $1 to invest in Bitcoin.
Okay, but we talking Marcy, right? I don't know anybody's pockets.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying that Bitcoin might not be the lane to teach you financial literacy, maybe. We don't even know where that's going to go.
Why not?
A lot of people have been looking at crypto as scams. A lot of people have been scammed by crypto. So it's like,
We just had Ian, master investor, stockman, sit here and say that Bitcoin is one of the cryptos that you can bet on.
that is true, he did.
We do have over a 10-year runway to see what Bitcoin has and hasn't done. And still, all of the projections on Bitcoin are.
Okay, I'm just saying is, if
So
we're
you're
gonna
saying they
teach,
shouldn't teach about
I'm not saying they
Bitcoin?
shouldn't teach about Bitcoin, but it shouldn't be the focus, maybe.
But that's the focus to their business. That's their business. Black
so that part.
billionaire.
All right. So now there's the
Crypto
truth.
blockchain
This
plug.
is my business here. I'm putting my business here.
I used to saying it's a rollout.
I'm not even saying it's a rollout.
I just take the
I
stance
wasn't saying
that just.
I wasn't saying that.
Yes, that's their business, and it can be beneficial to them. And yes, they could take that somewhere where it can be beneficial to the community.
All right, fam. I'm
Right?
Yeah,
Why
both things can
both
be true.
of those things can't
both
be
can
true?
I'm
They
sitting
can.
here saying that.
I mean,
Marcy ain't.
my way in is this.
That's like when people donate a bunch of money to a charity, and then a bunch of niggas that's broke start screaming, "Oh, it's a tax write-off." Well, yeah, it is. But I still donated to this particular place.
I had a million other charities.
Yeah.
I could potentially donate.
Like both things can be true and it not be the worst thing in the world. I don't know, but this ain't my business, and I ain't the Bitcoin guy. But as someone who sounded like you in 2010, I wouldn't still preach that in 2022, even if I'm wrong about it. I would allow it to go. I sounded nuts in 2010. They're not getting me again with that.
I mean, my stance is again, any help to impoverished people will still help. But my personal opinion is there are other routes that would empower the people more than that. When you're emphasizing on Bitcoin, one, it's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into it. It's not just layman term education. And then two, to Ice's point, for most investment vehicles, you got to have money to put in to get something out. So if you don't have money, if you invest $100 in Bitcoin, right, and let's say it grows 100%, got $200 back. It's not going to shake the world. I think that there are other financial vices or vehicles that could be used to really hit home. But again, I'm a real estate guy, so of course my bread and butter is going to be in real estate education. I think real estate education is the biggest thing to free us. But I'm not mad at that, though.
But if we're not mad at it, then why can't we give a take that sounds like we're not mad at any part of it? Because again, two things can be true. I'm with being educated in real estate, getting educated in crypto, getting educated in streaming and monetization. I'm with getting all the education.
I'm not knocking it. I said
why
anything.
can't we have multiple people that's out there preaching a good word in all of these different fields?
That is true. I'm not. Again, I started off saying I'm not knocking it. I think for people that are impoverished, any help is help. Any education is education. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not against this at all. I'm just saying I was piggybacking off of what I said, that when you trying to help a lot of people that are poor, if you got to invest money that they may or may not have.
Yeah, but they also, and I hate to sound like I'm wearing a cape because I'm not all the way familiar with the ongoings here. But they have a bunch of programs where they're going around and gifting Bitcoin
Now, if that's the case,
to communities
then
as
that would
well.
help.
So I'm totally with gifting and teaching them how to go about. I had to learn, still a novice there, but it's a world that you should at least be introduced to. Is all
Yeah,
I'm
because
saying.
it's the future.
And make your own decision.
That's true.
Any positive step forward is a positive step
Hey,
forward.
look, I'm not putting any schools anywhere, so salute. Like I'm not mad at it. I was just questioning. You know, was it a good thing?
Do you do
said it's a
crypto?
good thing. I did. A couple years back, somebody told me to buy a little bit of crypto. When we talked to Ian, he was like, "Yo, you got that still?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yo, hold that. It's gonna be something." So, but I ain't really
Into it. Okay. What else going on?
Yeah, you had a couple other Sparks.
You guys heard about the lady that sued Geico? She sued
She won.
Geico.
Go
She
ahead.
won. She sued them and won. She won $5 million because she said her boyfriend gave her a STD in a car in which he had Geico insurance. And so that they were held liable.
Pay up.
That is crazy. Only in America, Jack. I'm telling you. That's funny. He gave her HPV, allegedly. They had unprotected sex in the car. So she said, as a result of him having Geico automobile insurance, the insurance company was liable.
Leave it right in the comments and let me know. Just
Yo,
what
man,
you
shout
think.
to the loopholes,
How
man.
you
I
feel.
don't even know how I felt.
Shout
Like you
to the
gotta shout the
loophole.
loophole. If you can find the loophole,
Yo, that's crazy.
You gotta salute it.
you gotta salute it, bro.
And stop telling these bitches who you're insured by. Oh Lord.
That's crazy.
Yo,
And
fam, that's America. That's a
and
shame.
latest and non-greatest news, Justin Bieber has announced that he has, let me look this up because I've never heard of it before. He has, no, I don't want to. He has Ramsay Hunt syndrome, which causes facial paralysis.
Oh shit.
He says half of his face can't move or will not be able to move at some point.
And life.
Yes, according to him.
Permanently.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That's
That
terrible.
is.
That's horrible. You wish good health on everybody. Just back to my point, man. No matter how old you get what you get. Like you have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea.
It came from a shingle outbreak.
Justin Bieber announced Friday he's taking a break from performing because he's suffering from paralysis on one side of his face. In a video posted on his Instagram, singer explained he has Ramsay Hunt syndrome, which has left him unable to move half of his face and unable to take the stage. It is from this virus that attacks the nerve in my ear and my facial nerves and has caused my face to have paralysis. As you can see, this eye is not blinking. I cannot smile on this side of my face. This nostril will not move. So there is full paralysis on this side of my face. Hopefully he's well. I don't know enough about this condition.
Me either. Sounds like
I don't know about
Bell's palsy. Is that what
It sounds like Bell's palsy.
Bell's palsy, depending on the type you have, your face goes back to normal.
Yeah, it comes back. Yeah. Most of them, I think, are temporary. But if this is going to be a permanent
Occurs
infliction.
when a shingles outbreak affects the facial nerve near one of your ears. I didn't even get that.
Shingles? Shingles is like chickenpox.
Yeah, shingles is chickenpox that stayed in your system.
But when you get older,
You get older.
it's more severe. And so it's shingles.
That's terrifying.
That's nuts.
That's crazy.
All right, prayers out to Justin Bieber, man.
Sincere.
That's,
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
fucked up. We want people to be well and healthy. And wow, this goes to that the text that not the text, but and shout out to Math Hoffa for doing an amazing job on his pod. He had 21 Savage on, and 21 talked about the three things that Jay-Z told him he spends the most money on, which was lawyers, a chef, and a doctor.
The three things he had to get. Like, it's imperative for you to get these three things.
And then he showed the text and explained each of them why a doctor, you can't make no money or spend money without your health. Hov is famous for that, freedom, lawyer, deals, lawyer, and doctor, health, chef, quality of life. Absolutely right.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that list.
Uncle Hov with another jewel on us.
Teaching in both the school and the text.
I ain't like what the media tried to do about whatever happened in front and around LeBron's school, too. That was disgusting. That's all I'll say about that.
What happened?
I
didn't
won't
see
say it on
but
air. I won't say it on air, but they tried it. They tried it.
That was corny.
Stop it. Moving on. I'll tell you off here. What else is important here? I'm done. I don't have anything.
We got a part of the show,
We have
right?
part of the show.
Oh, yeah.
And this gentleman has not hit back. But this is so funny that I'll discuss it without him.
Might say call.
Maybe he'll hit us during the convo.
All right.
That was wild.
James is who I have here. Where did James go? Oh, it went away. Y'all talk.
All right, well, go ahead. Now, while we pull up the part of the show, why don't you try to call him first? Just call him. See if
Cold
he,
call?
Yeah, cold call.
Might work.
It's my man J-Rock.
Well, let me read.
You always-
Let me read what's going on first. Hey, you guys, my name is James. I have a question about what you would do in my shoes.
Hey, James. We'll
I am
try.
a heterosexual man that enjoys having sex with a beautiful woman as much as the next man. But the problem is I do not climax. I never have with a woman, but only have with myself via self-gratification. I tried everything I was comfortable with one-on-one, and I still just end up going on for an hour. My next idea for a solution would be a threesome. Problem is I have a girlfriend of 2 years who is not okay with the threesome, but she's amazing inside and out and prefers sex therapy. But I'm not satisfied sexually. And you know we as men want a nut at least in a relationship since we carry so many other things. I am above average, below the belt. Pause.
TMI.
Tell me anything. Give a fuck. And no, you're not. You ain't came. All right. I'm above average, below the belt, and multiple women have confirmed it. They be lying, though. And said to nut at least, and said they were satisfied by me. What would you tell your 22-year-old self to do if your whole life you couldn't climax with a partner, but you could with yourself?
Stop beating off.
Yeah. That's all it is.
But I don't mean to joke.
I'm
But
not joking.
that could be
Stop
part
beating
of
off.
it. That could be part of it.
It's mental at this point. Stop beating off.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever met someone that expressed that problem
That shit is
in my entire life.
I don't even understand that. I've had some of my homeboys say though, like they was fucking so long that they couldn't come or they ain't come with a girl.
I had it happen in a situation. Yeah, too drunk, something. You know what I mean? Like,
yo, Shorty, I'm going to sleep. I've had that happen.
He's been with her for 2 years. I'm assuming he's 22.
He's saying
That
he's
means he
never
was 20
come from
before
any
that.
woman.
But he don't have a never. He was 20 years old. He don't have a never.
we don't
So
know
I
how
can't just
long
run
he's
and say that he has desensitized his dick, even though I agree with y'all. He should stop jerking off. But like,
Might be a starting
he
point.
needs to go and learn the women and learn his body. He need to go figure that part out.
Yeah.
Listen, I was blessed to meet my first baby moms when I was 17, and she was deep in her Birkin. Like, she set me off. I had a head start in sex world. I had some shit. Him, you can't speak for
But
everybody's
he's
experience.
saying he's never come with any woman.
I don't think he's fucked a whole bunch either.
Right.
That could be the case.
I mean, it's a possibility. Like he could
He
have.
said he's only been beaten off. He ain't done
That's
too.
what it is, though. That's what, like,
Exactly
yo,
what it is.
yo,
The right one to come get that nut right about him.
smooth.
That's true.
Smooth.
That is
Quick.
true.
Quickly.
One of these little head busters that have him screaming.
Yo, we can introduce a new tier, James, that says, yo, come kick it with me out for a night.
You find someone to help him out?
Want the easy.
Quick.
Easy. Cheaper than his part of the show subscription. Hey, come fuck with me. I will get you that $50 worth, buddy. I'm just saying, man. James.
Yeah, that's all. It's a combination of both.
We were unable to reach James by phone.
I could see him. Yeah, maybe
James,
not
send
one
another
day.
question in, man. Re-update us on what's going on.
I would.
And leave your dick alone, man.
Because why are you even breathing if you can't come, right?
Yo, dog, no, but all jokes aside, jerking off starts to be addictive. I remember when I was young, that shit was addictive, dog.
When you was young.
Yeah, I'm busy now.
Yeah.
No, now.
Nah.
Right now.
Nah.
Right now.
It ain't stopped me from nothing, though. It didn't.
It's
You're right.
but if
Yeah,
you're
don't
doing
stop
it,
But
Yeah.
mentally,
if you're doing it
but
that much, you're mentally, he's used to a certain feeling, and he's not getting the same thing
I
from her.
promise you
Stop.
that there are vaginas out there that
Of
feel
course.
better than
That's why I
ours.
said it's a
Yes,
combination of the
indeed.
two. Bro.
And her mouth.
and there's some mouths out here.
But Joe, like y'all said, he's 20.
Yes,
We don't
God.
know. He probably ain't felt none of that yet.
Maybe so. That could be the case.
So the
You-
combination of the two is this is all I've known to bust, and I ain't came across Miss Gorilla Grip
Nah,
4000?
but this is real rap though.
Gorilla Grip for 1,000.
Yeah,
Or that Hoover mouth.
Slurps.
That Dyson.
Yeah, guac guac. Shit with the guac guac.
She'll
wash
get it out of
machine.
there. You'll be
Wait.
tucked up right in bed. You'll forget you never came.
Like a baby.
You forget your whole existence before her. Yeah, he don't know what's going on.
Nah, but yo, the
never
real
learned how to
rap, my
sing all
man
the
was
makeup running.
telling me before. He's like, "Yo, dog, I gotta stop watching porn," and I'm like, "Why?" He said, "Yo, regular girls don't be turning them on because of the shit that you see on porn. Most girls not doing.
Because regular girls is corny, yo.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Why do you love birds?
Ain't nobody
oh my
fucking with
God.
no regular girls no more. Niggas is millionaires, man. What the fuck is you talking about?
But I changed.
Look, I hate that y'all get quiet.
But I changed.
When
Listen
y'all
to
get
Listen to
quiet,
the
it
millionaire.
make
I
me
wouldn't know.
seem more
Listen to your man.
egregious.
I wouldn't know. Yo, you know what
Look
I
over
mean?
here. Don't-
I like in the new set that I won't have to turn. I won't have to turn
Yeah,
now.
no, yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
gonna
just
be a
see y'all. I'm gonna just see y'all face. Hey, Erickson, quick on the fly. In real time seeing faces. You fucking
with
right.
the floating camera?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, James might have to go fuck around a little more.
That's
Yeah,
it, man.
Yeah, J-Rock.
It's true.
Where you from?
I don't know.
They got him. Wherever he at.
Where yeah.
Beautiful women all over the place, man. And wherever you are, if you only been there, you don't know that there are beautiful women in other places too.
Or yeah, maybe leaving the porn alone. At least for a little while. Give it a shot.
Or yo, you know what you
Y'all-
might
y'all-
gotta do?
What?
Come on. I'm listening.
Go get you a nice, ugly mug. They get it right up.
Yo, wait a minute.
Get him, Ish.
Yo.
Now you talking to him.
No, they get it right about it. I'm lying.
Yeah, he trying to
He's
jump to the
not
big
lying.
league.
I'm lying.
He's not lying. That's
Yo,
the
get
brown,
you a
that's the bad
yo,
part.
fam.
Yo, that's what the algorithms killed. The algorithms killed artistry and the ugly chick with the body that's gonna get it done. They don't really put dumb on my shit.
You gonna get you one of them, the boy?
No, he right though.
Yo, they ain't cute with it. They get
no.
nice and messy. They
I
ain't
really
cute with it.
would take it a step further, but I'm gonna chill.
Here come your girl. Here come your girl. Why you follow her? Guess.
Hey, she'll get it out.
What? Man, Bertha get it smooth up out of you, fam.
Bertha. This guy, yo.
Man. Large margin. I'm telling you, bro. You think I'm playing. All right, play around.
I would have a job and come back.
Hey, yo, J-Rock. All right, man. I ain't gonna say
Yeah.
Stay off the explore page.
Yeah.
Let's
Go to sleepers, yo. Go ahead.
She's too pretty for that.
Yeah, go find a sleeper.
Yeah, they too pretty.
Happy anniversary to Joe Budden, the debut album. Couldn't have done it without y'all out there. Shout out to the fans. Shout out to the haters. Shout out to Def Jam, Universal. And it go. Hey! That's how you start a verse, Joe. Wake that up. Wake that up. Who's he? Come on. Ish, come on. Fuck you. All right, I am ending this.
Oh, I was about to jump in, nigga.
No, I'm ending this. I'm getting out of here.
All right, go blood pressure next, and that's it.
Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Oh, wait, hold up. Talk to her. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, I bid you adieu. Farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir. So long, goodbye. Yo, head on a swivel. Stay safe out there. The weather is hot. Niggas home from jail and they plotting. We'll be back same time, same place. Wednesday, y'all know the vibes. Shout out to all the podcasters out there, all the creators out there, all the rappers out there, and everybody that got to this juncture of the pod. We're gonna go enjoy this weekend the way we like to do it. Please leave us the fuck alone with your opinions of the pod this weekend. Talk to us Monday. And it go. Y'all gonna wake up a monster, yo. I'm telling you.
Nah, you good.
I'm telling you something. I'm gonna make it real clear as to why I think Joe is not for play one day. 79-minute song, yo. Leave me the fuck alone, please. I ain't gonna let this play, man. I'm getting out of here.
Ah, that's second. Oh yeah, it's too long.
I'm getting out of here.
The
Nah,
second
'cause
half of that verse is where
he
it
went
got-
too
where
crazy.
It got crazy at though.
Listen, y'all hold it down out there. I hope everybody has a good weekend. Oh wait, no, you said. Hold up.
Book and calligraphy.
I can't even write calligraphy.
Nah, your shit kind of look like calligraphy. Pause.
Yeah, that's true. Leave him alone, yo. Foams. Nike came out with foam posits. So if you kick, come on, you ain't reach for no dap. You ain't reach for no dap.
What I was supposed to do?
Yo, be careful of your niggas when they don't extend the dap. Extend some dap. Yo, I'm letting this ride out, man. Y'all hold it down.
I gotta get to you, bro.
Yo, you extending the dap.
Nah, you killed that.
My man. You did too, man. It's a mix on there.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yo, you still want to extend? I'm out.
Joe Budden.